we live? Are we live? What's going on out there in the land of the unfree America? Welcome, everybody, to another rendition of Delete Lawz. Give me a 5x5 in the comment section if you can hear me okay. If you can hear me okay, can you give me a 5x5? Pretty please, with sugar and cherries and all the delicious goodness stuff on top. Just checking my phones here to make sure I can watch the live stream at the same time you guys are watching the live stream, because every once in a while it'll just turn off on you. No idea why it does it, but it just does. Every once an hour maybe it'll just turn off. Okay, there we go. Got this on. Alrighty then. We are live. Here we go. Listen, so I want to talk to you guys about a case here called Payton versus New York. Payton versus New York. You know, the video does pretty good on OBS, but sometimes it's not so good with like the static pictures. But you guys have to understand this case of Payton versus New York. You got to understand it. Did you guys double tap? Hit the like button. Did you double tap? Did you double tap? Hit the like button if you would, pretty please, with sugar and cherries on top. Man, this is my team. Let me read some names here. BS Unleashed, Pro Se America, fighting hard for his gun rights, man. This guy, Pro Se America, he does not stop. He is fighting for his gun rights. What's going on, Pro Se? I see you, brother. AMG Stealth is in the room. Love you, AMG Stealth. Jennifer Hill is here. Let's OTVO is in the room. Holy snarling snake shit. What is going on, Let's OTVO? Did you guys double tap on the screen? Did you double tap? Did you hit the like button? I got to ask this because this ridiculous social media nonsense, it really is. You know, it's like, well, it's a business for them, but it's a game. They make you play this game. SWE Observer, longtime supporter. Mikey B, Kevin Bernarski. Mikey B's in the room. Holy snarl. Hey, man, I thought Trump was, I guess Trump's alive. He just looks like he died. Trump looks like shit. Did you see him? Only 7 likes and 36 people. We do not have 36 trolls. We got at least 8, 9, 10 people from Team DLZ. Double tap on the screen, hit the like button. Let me see if we can read this. Let's watch this first. Let's get into this video right here, because you guys have got to understand what happens when you're in your house. They're going to give a great big explanation, but I want to explain to you that the cops are lying pigs in this particular situation. They're not always lying pigs, right? But in this particular video, the cops are lying pigs. These cops are lying pigs in this video, because the video shows that clearly the cop knocks the guy's door open, so that the guy's going to lose his composure, and then they're going to pew, pew, pew. They're going to off this guy. Dan Hanlon! I didn't think he could either, Dan. I was hoping he was muerta, but apparently he's alive. He's walking around. I mean, guy looks like shit. But, you know, I've been there, man. I've looked like shit, too. So, all right, I'm going to get into this a little bit. Now, this is from the Cheektowaga Police Department, and it says the purpose of this community briefing is to provide transparency of an officer-involved shooting involving the Cheektowaga Police Department on August 13th, 25. It's important to understand that we're still in the early stages of investigating this incident. The Cheektowaga Police Department conducted a very thorough... they conducted their own... I'm sorry. They investigated themselves, and they found no wrongdoing. We're sevenfold. Police continue to investigate themselves, G. Perry, and they investigate themselves and find no wrongdoing. The Buffalo Police Department and the New York State Attorney General's office are handling all portions of the investigation not related to internal policy. Oh, internal policy. That's criminal over there. We do not draw any conclusions until the investigation is complete. So the cops are lying in this one. I'm going to show you they're lying. And you have to know the case law behind this. On August 13th, Cheektowaga police officers responded to and were attempting to make an arrest of a violent assault at Genesee Street Hotel in Cheektowaga. They were trying to locate a male wanted for the assault as was their belief to be a public safety risk at the time of the suspect's behavior. So hold on a minute. And then it goes on, and now the cop's going to come on here, and he's going to show you where this happened. But the truth is, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, is that these guys are lying pigs. They are lying pigs. Is there volume on this? Okay. So this is where it happens, at 269 Sanders Road. And this is such a scam, you guys. This is such a lie. So here's body cam number 1. Get ready. You have to know the case of Payton versus New York. We're going to talk about Payton versus New York. First, we're going to watch the video, okay? JBTP. Can someone explain what JBTP means? So you hear the beating. There's one round of beating on the door. Here comes another round of beating on the doors. For the glory of Christ is in the room. Okay, so do you see the door right there? And you see the coppers down here, over here on the side, hiding over here from the Cheektowaga Police Department. Watch.
Cheektowaga Police, you lost some property. We're just trying to return it to you.
Cheektowaga. It must be an old Indian tribe or something, Cheektowaga. And it's up there in New York where everything went down when our country was first established.
Mr. Davis, you lost some property. We're just trying to return it to you.
That's not true. If the cops knock on your door, the cops can lie to you. They can knock on your door and lie to you because the 1969 case of Frazier versus Cup.
You left some stuff in your rental car. They called us.
Got a pigtail down there. Got a pigtail hiding down there. You got a pigtail. You see her? Go ahead and knock, bro.
Someone come out.
So you heard the first round of knocking. You heard the second round of knocking, Melania.
Mr. Davis, you lost some property in your rental car. We're here to give it back.
That's not why they're there. I'm showing you all the knocking because it has a very relevant part to this video. They were beating on the door for a very long time. You've heard them beat on the door now at least 20 or 30 times. Beating on the door. Why does that matter?
What is it supposed to say? Can't see it.
That's like a hotel room. How many more beatings is that? That's another 10 or 15 beats on the door. Pay very close attention. I'm building you up to something here that's very important. I'm going to teach you a very important case law here today that you need to know. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. You're going to learn something today that's going to help you a lot. He's knocking on the window. This is really going to help you, the stuff I'm going to teach you today.
She say he wanders?
Yeah.
Where do you usually go?
I mean, is she bubblegum smacking with her accent character glasses on? Sorry.
Gas station, she mentioned. I could ask her again.
Yeah.
If she knows of any of his known hangouts. I guess he's a nuisance here. She said they all hate him.
I'm sure.
Who is this pigtail? You gotta be kidding me. Watch.
Yeah.
If she knows of any of his known hangouts. I guess he's a nuisance here. She said they all hate him.
I'm sure.
Beating on the door. Do you see? Okay. Now, this is a very important part right here because this is criminal. Because I believe that this is murder. I believe they murdered this man because they violated his Fourth Amendment right by beating down the door in the hotel that he's staying in.
No hangouts.
Okay, now watch this cop. He's going to break the door. He's going to notice that he broke the door. I watched this already 15 times, so I'm walking it through slowly with you guys so you can understand my logic here, okay?
I guess he's a nuisance here. She said they all hate him.
Okay, do you see him right there? He's going to break the door. He's going to notice that he breaks the door, and he's going to break the door down.
I'm sure.
Okay, so do you see right here? He's looking down at the door and noticing that the door has a crack, that the door is broken. You see that? You see it? I know the screen's a little small and vertical, but you can clearly see that the door right here is broken and that this pig right here, and they're not all pigs, there's some good police officers. This one happens to be a pig. I'm just saying, okay? Put it in the comment section for me, JBTP. Okay, so he notices that he's broken the door. So what's he going to do about that now that he's noticed someone's inside and the door is broken? Okay, so he sees the door is broken.
Awesome.
Okay, so now he's going to continue to break that door open.
Oops.
Oops. Oops. Push while the door is already broken, and he's going to say, oops. Was it oops? It doesn't look like it was oops to me. And she's down there working on the door to break the door open. Why are they doing that? That is, once you have rented the room, that is your domicile. That's like your house now.
He's trying to knock.
No, he's not. No, he's not. You gotta see this guy's face. You gotta see his mannerisms as he breaks into this door. What the hell? What the hell? Now he's punching the door that's already been cracked. Now he's gonna punch the door. He can see right here. You can see the door's cracked right here. And now he's gonna go from knocking to punching. I've watched this 15 times because it pissed me off so bad. Okay. There's the look on his face. Hey, door's broken, Captain.
Awesome.
Whoops, he says.
Oops.
And now he goes to where it's not broken and pushes it even more. But now he's not done.
He's trying to knock.
No, you're not trying to knock. You're trying to violate a man's Fourth Amendment right to be secure in your person, houses, papers, and effects is what you're doing right here. And now he's using a fist and he's fucking punching the door that he had already broken. And he's systematically punching up the door. If you don't know, doors are glued together. A lot of wood is simply glued, if you didn't know that. When it gets really old, that glue begins to fail, especially if it gets wet and weathered. So now he punches the door open.
Oh, shit. This thing wasn't even on.
And now the whole door is open. Now the whole door is open and it's exposed. The inside of the man's house is exposed.
What's that about door?
Okay, right here. If they kick your door open, don't come out of the threshold of the door. Payton versus New York. Payton versus New York, 1980. They all run.
Drop the knife!
I got to be careful what I show here. As you know, there's YouTube China, United States government. There it is. So now the shooting begins right here. Let me pull this off screen for 1 second. Okay, so they shoot the guy 3 times at point blank range. Point blank range. And, of course, he's going to die.
We're good.
Which, by the way, let me go back to where the pigtail's standing. There's the pigtail right there. The cop who shoots the guy with the knife is the one behind her.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, right, bro. You kicked the guy's door down so you could attack him.
Listen, wasn't even on.
And now Pigtail, she with her tattooed up arm, which is fine. I don't mind tattoos. But why is she there? Look, her arms are as big as my pinkies. Good thing she's there. I could just bat her away with my pinky.
Who's at my door?
So now who's at my door? He's got a knife. So now the guy runs out.
Drop the knife!
He runs back in, and now he's going to shoot the guy 3 times, point blank range. And of course this guy's going to pass here. There it is right there. So now you got to see it somewhat. Yeah, of course you're scared.
We're good.
Radio shots fired. We got one down. We're okay. Let everyone know.
Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Who's got medical left? You got medical?
He shot 3 times at point blank range. He's dying, and you can't, don't move. Don't move. This is the military mindset of policing in America.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
So this is from the pigtail's perspective here. This, by the way, this is a little bit of a better angle here to see. Oops. Yeah, you did it on purpose.
Oh, shit. This thing wasn't even on.
Oh, shit, this thing wasn't even on. No, you broke the fucking door. Viral Opinion has become a member. Yes! Everybody, welcome Viral Opinion. Thank you, Viral, for becoming a member. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I gotta move the screen here. I can't show it. Sorry, guys. There it is. There's the end of the killing right there, just so you know. So they shoot him right there.
Don't move!
Now they're going to slow it down. They're going to slow it down. It's just, this is just disgusting, man. It really is how this guy, so remember, his door has been breached, okay? This man's door has been breached. Put a 1 in the chat if his door was breached. Put a 1 in the chat if his door was breached. And he's got a knife like that. And then he's going to, and he tries to kill the coppers. He tries to. He takes a swing at that knife. And now this copper is going to blast him. Look how close he is for when he shoots this guy 3 times. This is just unbelievable. Now he's got that knife again right there. Man, listen, please don't go to violence. Please don't go to violence. They're waiting for us to be violent. They want us to go to violence. That's what they want. They're geared up for it. They're all dressed up like G.I. Joe Loser. That's what they want. They want us to go to violence. That's what they want. That's what they want. Let me go over here just a second. Yeah, we know you freeze framed it. Hold on 1 second. Now the cop shoots him 3 times at point blank range. 3 times at point blank range. It's just so sad, man.
Oh, shit. This thing wasn't even on.
Keep going, please! Who was that by the door?
Drop the knife!
Drop it!
You guys good? 18 to radio, shots fired. We got one down, we're okay. Let Buffalo know. Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
He's dead, dude. You shot him 3 times. He's dead. This guy's, he's gone.
Show me your hands!
Hands! Hands!
Show
Hands!
me your hands! Show me your fucking hands! What'd you see?
I just heard something. I heard something.
Come on with your hands up!
Guys,
Come on with your hands up!
one down radio, one suspect down.
Get in here.
Where is he? We need to get a med kit. Can you guys hold that door? Roll him out. I got it.
So they beat his door down.
I'm gonna grab AED.
They beat his
and,
door down.
This med bag. Yep.
They beat his door down. Put a 1 in the chat if they beat his door down. Universal. Put a 1 in the chat if they beat his door off the hinges. It's just so ridiculous. Got you, man. So ridiculous.
I got it.
She's calling the police! Come to the door with your hands up!
You guys good? You guys good? Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Come on. You got it right. Hot. AMR hot.
Yep.
You need them hot.
Buffalo Fire too. They'll send it all.
Such a scam. It's such a scam. So I want to explain something to you guys very clearly, and there's a part of the video that you have to see here, okay? So right here, in the very beginning of this, okay? Let me show you guys this. He punches the door off the hinges.
This thing wasn't even on.
Right. Okay, right here. Do you see that? He's still inside of his house. He's still inside of his domicile. At that point right there, if they kick the door out, right? Don't leave your domicile. This is the 1980 case of Payton versus New York. He's still inside of his house. The reason why the cops, it's like a magical invisible force field. If you're inside of your house and the cops kick the door down, that force field is still there. You don't want to leave your home. You want to make sure you stay in your house. And that's because of the 1980 case of New York versus Payton. And I want you guys to read it here. Okay, so here it is. This is the case of, hopefully you guys can see the words on the screen. If not, I will read it to you. And this comes from Oyez. Oyez is, I believe it's, what college is it? The college is Cornell. I think this is out of Cornell University. They created this Oyez page, but oh, you can't read it. I knew it would be difficult. Let me see if I highlight it like this. If I go in here and there we go. Okay, you can read it if I highlight it. Oh, it only shows you part of it. So this case right here, this case is fundamental to you not leaving your front door. So it says here that New York police suspected Theodore Payton of murdering a gas station manager. The police forcibly entered Payton home thinking he was there. He was not, and found evidence connecting Payton to the crime, which was introduced at Payton's trial. The police lacked an arrest warrant. They didn't have an arrest warrant at this guy's house either. They just had a phone call. The police lacked an arrest warrant and they entered his home. However, they acted under a New York law allowing police to enter a private residence and make a felony arrest without a warrant, which is against your Fourth Amendment right. At trial, Payton unsuccessfully sought to suppress the evidence as fruit of an illegal search. That's the 1914 case of Weeks and the 1920 case of Silverthorne Lumber Company. Weeks creates the exclusionary rule. Silverthorne Lumber Company creates fruit of the poisonous tree. That's going to extend into the 1961 case of Mapp versus Ohio. So those three cases are the entire incarnation of the exclusionary rule and fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine. So he argued, and they kept it in. In the opinion, in 1973, Police learned of his whereabouts without a warrant. So then he appeals that he loses in state court, and it goes up to the Supreme Court and then to the U.S. Supreme Court. Does the New York statute authorizing warrantless arrests and searches violate the Fourth Amendment prohibition against unreasonable searches and seizures? Yes, it does. Writing for a 6-3 majority, police held that the Fourth Amendment applies to the states through the incorporation doctrine of the 14th Amendment. It prohibits police from making a warrantless and non-consensual entry, into a suspect's home in order to make a routine felony arrest. And remember, Payton was being charged with murder. So if the cops kick your door down, but they don't have a warrant, and you're on the other side of that door, don't exit that magical threshold that is your domicile. This protection is too important to be violated on the basis of an officer on-the-spot decision regarding probable cause. In the absence of special circumstances, like if you have a knife that you could throw or a gun that you could shoot, you don't want to do those things. In the absence of special circumstances, search of a residence is permissible only after finding probable cause that a magistrate issues a search warrant. So this is so important that you understand this. Do not go outside of your house. Do not leave your house. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat, you guys. I apologize. Thanks, moderators. I can't see what's going on in the chat. I cannot see it. But anyway. Okay, got Shappy Dog is back, huh? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, dude. What's going on? What is going on? So anyway, now I showed you this video of them killing him, but what did he do wrong? He grabbed a weapon, and he, number one, went to attack people. You can't do that. And number two, he left the magical threshold of the door. That means cops, even if they had knocked the door off the frame because it was flimsy, they still can't enter into the house. You can stand there and look at them, and they can't touch you. And if they do, you're going to get off. The punishment is the ride of them illegally arresting you and going through the process because they're not going to get punished at all. But if you walk outside the threshold of that door, they're going to grab you and they're going to hose you. You've got to be very, very careful. You've got to be very careful when you're dealing with these jackboot thug pigs, because if you're not, then man, they're going to hem you up. They're going to hem you up. You got to be super, super careful.
Pull the away. And then after he left, he said, I'm going to call the cops.
Subsequently, witness.
Okay, so here it is. Now this one is an interesting one, and here's the whole thing. If you have a fight or an argument with your significant other, or are we? You guys do me a favor, double tap on the screen, hit the like button. Double tap on the screen, hit the like button. Put Team DLZ in the chat. Put Team DLZ in the chat. Do me a favor, put Team DLZ in the chat. We've only got a couple hundred people in here. I wasn't even looking at the numbers. I guess when I teach case law, it's not as exciting as I was watching people get pulled over and getting harassed by the cops. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. You guys double tap on the screen. Hit the like button if you would, please. Put Team DLZ in the chat. Oh, so we had 1,500 people in here, but now we're down to 200. That's okay. That's all right. We're not going to stop. We are not going to stop. What's up, Union Garage, Team DLZ? Good to see you. Melania, what's going on? Routes 2010, what's going on? Jody Shiloh, Pro Se America. David, he's fighting for his gun rights. Travis Banks, good to see you. 469, Steven. Larry Wade. Dan Hanlon, what's going on, you guys? Maxim is in the room, everybody. We're going to do an interview with Maxim today because he got shot by the cops, but his lawyer won't allow him to talk, so.
Witnesses saw the 18-year-old arguing and yelling at his girlfriend in the car. Concerned by the commotion, several individuals called 911.
Nora 169, right close, copy at 28. Give me 1 second, okay? It'll be Wisconsin, Adam. Hey guys.
What's the issue?
So Officer Ray with the Eau Claire Police Department. So the reason why I'm making contact with you is because
some random dude pulled by and I told him to go the away if that's the issue.
Okay,
he left and everything.
Well, we got a call.
Big mistake. Big mistake. When the cops walk up, you just look at them. You don't say anything. He's in a car, so he should have his trifold up in his visor. If he doesn't, you got your cop cards in your wallet. You immediately invoke your Fifth Amendment right, or you don't say a word. The cop walks up, the cop starts talking, and you stand there mute.
Hey guys.
What's the issue?
So Officer Ray with the Eau Claire Police Department. So the reason why I'm making contact with you is because
some random dude pulled by and I told him to go the away.
No, now you're defending yourself. Just stand there. What's up, guys? Just look at him.
if that's the issue.
Okay,
He left and everything.
well, we got a call saying that you guys were arguing.
We got a call. So what does that mean? This is a Terry stop. He's being stopped on the basis that they're suspicious of him.
With another girl, and
Yeah,
that
this is
you
my
guys.
girlfriend. We can argue in public.
Okay, well, we just want to know what's going on.
Now you're admitting that there's some sort of domestic disturbance by saying you were arguing. You just sit there and look at him, for the love of God.
We got a call, so we got to do our due diligence to come out here and investigate.
We got a call. The 1972 case of Adams versus Williams, an extension of the 68 case called Terry versus Ohio, says that if they get a call, they can Terry stop you.
Okay.
Argument's done.
Okay.
So everything's done, right? No traffic stop. You never pulled me over.
Nope. So right now we're investigating because we got called out here for a reason, right?
What's the reason you got called out here for?
That it's a domestic
We're not
relation. It's a
arguing
domestic that you guys were yelling at each other. So we just.
And he admitted that they were arguing when the cop walked up. Huge mistake. Shut up.
I wasn't yelling at her. My car was broke. She got out. I'm telling you the story.
Okay.
Some dude pulled by, started yelling at her. I don't like guys talking to my girlfriend, so I got in my car and told him to pull the away. And then after he left, he said,
Miss,
I'm going to call the
Can
cop.
you exit the vehicle for me? What? Can you exit the vehicle for me?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
She's
I'm
fine.
totally fine.
My partner's going to come here and talk to you, so if you can just exit out.
I
and
have to
then-
work, sir, and I really don't have time.
I understand that.
So we have, like, other
But
things to do.
I understand that. But the faster you guys cooperate
No,
with us,
but then
and if
why do
nothing
we have
is
to
really
co-
going on,
what did I do wrong to cooperate with you about?
I've
So
explained.
no, the thing is, they could have called on another black male and a female in the car. How do you know it's me? Did they give you a license plate? I
they
doubt
gave us
did.
the vehicle.
Hey, Goofy Jester, I'm sorry, man. I brought you back. Man. You got accidentally timed out by one of the moderators. You got timed out by one of the moderators. It was a total accident, dude. So he was talking about the Officer Coward video. Goofy Jester, I brought you back, man. Sorry.
Well,
No,
with
they
the
didn't.
You'll be back in 10 seconds, Goofy.
Can I finish?
Yeah, there's a gray Impala that just pulled
Listen.
out.
On the ground.
Yes.
It don't matter. It don't
Your
matter.
muffler's on the ground.
Yes,
which
I
your
know, and I
muffler is
told
on the
you that.
ground, right?
That's why That's why she got out to look at the car. I got out to
understand.
yell at the guy to stop talking to my girlfriend.
Okay, I understand that.
Problem solved, right?
No,
Why
if it's that easy, right? Then we wouldn't be having any investigations going on. But
I don't know why there's an
Why is there investigation? I told the to stop talking to my girlfriend. What's the issue?
Okay.
If say your wife's with you. Say your wife's
what's
with
your name, boss?
Please.
What's your name?
I'm not giving this my name because my ID's.
okay, you're not helping the whole situation here.
I
dude.
don't care. I do not care.
Nora 169, of course. If you could start an additional.
No, everybody's just getting in my way. I'm just trying to go to work and not my fault.
While he kept seeing red and unlocking new levels of stress, a refreshing scent can sometimes help us stay calm and composed. And that's where Scentbird can help.
What? I'm so sorry. They're going to sell some product here. I don't do any products. I don't sell anything. I don't take any advertising dollars from any person. I get YouTube AdSense revenue.
Jail, bro. I got paid vacation. This I'll sit in jail to get paid to do it. This gets sent to waste people's time.
Nora 169, of course. 28 will be.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna call my lawyer. You can tell this off. What do you need? There's no insurance on the car and I don't have my license on me. My license are.
There's no insurance, and now he came up, you told him you were arguing with your girlfriend. Nice to see you, Goofy Jester. I'm glad you got back. And now you're going to tell him, I don't have my license, and there's no insurance on the car. Do you want to go to jail, like you're trying to go to jail, like you're working at it?
In her car, write me the ticket and get the.
Verse 28 will be.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna call my lawyer. You can tell this off. What do you need? There's no insurance on the car and I don't have my license on me. My license are in her car. Write me the ticket and get the out of here. Tell this to get the out of here, man.
So the 2001 case of Atwater versus City of Lago Vista makes any infraction of the law arrestable. If you don't have your driver's license on you, that's an infraction of the law. He can now torture cuff this man, put him in a cage, and drag him down to a dungeon. That's why I recommend you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, a photocopy of your license front and back in your car, in your trifold, invoke your Fifth Amendment. Do not sit there and have this back and forth with a cop. It is such a huge mistake. And he's calling him an ENA too, which is like, I'm just so you know, if you're a black person or a Latino person and you use the word ENA, white people don't always like to be called an ENA. Get this ENA out of my face. White people don't like that. Just like you don't want to be called a cracker or an ENA or anything else. People don't like racial slurs.
Yeah, and the more that show up, the more hostile I'm gonna fucking get. No.
Now he's threatening to be hostile. Just stupid.
Okay.
Can I get out of my car, please? And I'll walk back there away from you guys, because I do not like.
No, so we need to talk to you. Okay? The whole time I've been talking to you, you've been arguing with me.
Yeah, because you don't need to fucking talk to me for what?
Like I've
For what
explained
are you
to you,
talking
we
to me
got
for?
a call
Yes,
saying that you
you're
were yelling
talking
at
to
a
me.
female in the
Okay, if
parking
you're
lot.
talking to me about that situation, the situation's done, and someone's coming to fix the car. So what's the fucking problem?
Okay, so why were you guys yelling at each other?
Because that was talking to my girl. And I told her to get in the car. I already fucking told you this shit.
Miss, can you exit the vehicle and talk to my
Yes,
partner?
exit the vehicle and go tell her what the
Born
fuck
through
happened. So I just keep
Gnosis.
yelling at this Asian.
Born Through Gnosis said the biggest issue is that people feel they need to be open and honest when all cops want is to arrest you. So no, what? Yeah, you got it.
Telling him the same fucking thing. Okay, muffler's on the ground.
What, did he use an Asian slur here next?
Miss, can you exit the vehicle and talk to my
Yes,
partner?
exit the vehicle and go tell him what the fuck happened. So I just keep yelling at this Asian telling him the same fucking thing.
This Asian ass Enna. Wow, dude, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. I hate racism in all forms. I don't like you using any kind of racial terms. It's just disgusting.
Okay, muffler's on the ground. Some guy talking to my girlfriend. I told him to leave. Problem solved. I'll get the muffler off the ground. What the f***'s the problem?
Okay, so why were you so upset at the guy?
Because no needs to talk to my girl. Do you want me to go hit on your wife at the fucking bar?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm seriously fine. I'm not hurt. I'm not.
Was he hitting on your girlfriend?
Yes.
What was he saying?
To me, he was hitting on my girl. I couldn't hear him. I don't want him talking to her. End of conversation. What the f***'s the problem?
Okay, what's your name?
Then need me to fucking spell it? Get your notepad.
Fuck you. That's my name. Glenn Ross.
My girl. I couldn't hear him. I don't want him talking to her. End of conversation. What the f***'s the problem?
Okay, what's your name?
Then need me to fucking spell it? Get your notepad. Write it down. What the f***'s the problem? I asked him to stop talking to my girl. He said, I'm gonna call the cops. I said, okay, good. Stop talking to her. Y'all showed up.
As the male continued to lose his shit, the girlfriend revealed that he became upset when the first officer showed up.
But I'm totally fine. Like, we're totally fine. We had to calm down until he showed up, and then he started going freaking out.
Sometimes
He
that
doesn't like
happens.
cops. He won't do cops.
Yeah, I get that, but somebody thought that he was mad at you
Yeah,
and
so,
that you
yeah, I
were.
know exactly what happened, and I tried. He gets like this.
There's no issue, except y'all niggas in my way, and I gotta go to work. What's the problem? Can you tell me the problem again? Y'all niggas are in my way, I gotta go to work. That guy already left, that issue's done. That's the only issue on the ground is my muffler. I'll get that fixed, y'all can carry on your day, and I can go to fucking work.
Well, and if you're fine, and as long as there's nothing else, if he calms down, we'll let you guys
Yeah,
leave.
and I'm trying to calm him down. He just.
What's your first name?
First place is the Cadillac Eldorado. Second place is a set of steak knives. Want to know what the third prize is? You're fired.
What's the issue? It makes no sense why you're talking to me. When I figured out the other issue, I'm gonna solve this one. Y'all can get the f*** on with your day. What the f***'s the problem?
So like
I'll
I've
give
already
you time to talk.
Yep, I already explained to you.
So there's no domestic, and she confirmed
We
it,
need to
so
get
I'm
her
gonna
side
go.
of the story. Nope, you're not free to leave yet until she's done talking.
Okay, here you go. So I'm gonna make some decisions. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw them at you. What the f***'s the problem, sir? Like, I'm really getting pissed.
Nope.
You have a
Like I
nice
said,
job that I'm not trying to
I've already
lose.
got your
Y'all are
side.
wasting
I've
my
already got your
time.
side of the story. No.
Can you guys do me a favor? Can you put unhinged in the comment section? This man is unhinged. You listen to me. You should be allowed to be upset, but if the cops decide to arrest you for not having your license or no insurance, which they can do, the judge is going to be against you because the cops are going to charge you with disorderly. Put unhinged in the comment section. You cannot be unhinged.
We just need to get hers.
Yes, she said the same fucking thing.
You understand?
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Go talk to her now.
Nope. My
She's gonna
sergeant's
say
already
the
talked to
same
her.
fucking thing.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus. Y'all are.
Calm down.
Just I don't want you guys yelling back and forth. Well,
And you can fuck off and go on in your car and have your Marriott day.
if that's the
Shut
case,
the
then
fuck
we'll do
up.
that.
You're a public
Okay.
servant. Shut the fuck up. I'm not asking you a damn question.
Okay.
Get in your car. I want to talk to him. I don't want you by my car
You can
anymore.
talk to my partner.
Shut the fuck up. I did not ask you a question.
We just got an apartment, so
If you're black, you might be able to say Enna all you want, and white people don't say Enna. But if you call someone an Enna, even just on the street, they might not like it, especially if the cop has all the power to arrest you. And that sucks, but it's true.
I know it's chaotic right now.
Shut the fuck up.
you said she's coming to get you.
I don't want to hear your fucking voice.
She'll probably
take you
end up
home.
bringing me home now,
That
but
might be good just with this fired up. Do you want to sit in here and stay warm?
no, I'm fine.
I didn't.
Babe, bring me my phone. Babe,
him right now just so he doesn't do anything crazy?
Can you bring that to him?
This is his?
Yeah.
I need Cecil's number.
What's his first name? Here, she wants you to talk to him.
Give me my phone.
Buddy.
Shut the up and give me my phone.
Why are we yelling?
Because
Why
I
is
need to go to work.
Is this
Why, I don't know why he's being so rude. I don't get it.
phone or the phone?
That's my phone, but
Okay,
his
I'm
mother's
just-
on. Or no, that is his phone. That is his phone.
This is his
That is
phone?
his phone, yes.
Okay. I'm going to let him calm down a little bit.
He's not
Ma'am, are you mom?
Why are you so pissed?
Shut the up. Okay, what did I just say? The same sentence. Tell me what I said. I need to go to work. Y'all are at work. You're gonna make me late for work. That's why I'm pissed. I have to go to work. Do you know English?
Okay, he's, we got called here because somebody called that they thought that he was screaming at her and that she was in trouble and that they were arguing and all that. So, obviously us showing up here is aggravating him more.
Shut the up. Answer my question. Do you know English?
You think screaming at her and us is going to fix
No,
the situation?
but why the are you all up in my face?
And that state he's in right now, and his muffler is like completely off the car or dragging from the bottom of the car.
Give me my phone from that.
You guys do me a favor, double tap on the screen with your finger, hit the glass, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up if you would, hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 1 million subscribers. I think we're going to hit 700,000 subscribers this month. So double tap on the screen, hit the glass, hit the subscribe button if you would, please. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't care. It's not his phone. Can I get out and grab my phone? Then will you go and get my phone? Then I'm getting out to get my phone.
No,
Why can't I get out to get my phone?
Oh,
He just tried to offer your phone.
Yes, and I wouldn't give it to
Uh-oh. You guys notice a correlation here? Look what's happening. Watch this. He says he's going to get out of the car. Cop starts to put on his murder gloves. Cops are putting on their murder gloves.
get out and grab my phone. Then will you go
off the car or dragging from the bottom of the car?
give me my phone from that? I don't care.
Give me my f***ing phone from that Enna.
It's not his phone. Can I get out and grab my phone? Then will you go and get my phone? Then I'm getting out to get my phone. Why can't I get out to get my
Gloves are going on right there. The cops are getting ready to murder this kid. I hope he doesn't get killed. I haven't seen this whole thing. I only saw the first couple minutes. I was like, okay, I'll show this.
phone?
He just tried to offer your phone. And you
Yes, and I wouldn't give it to me.
Because you're screaming.
Yes,
for no
it's
reason.
my fucking phone.
You're screaming in the middle of a parking lot. for
Y'all
no
are
reason.
backing the up. This is not, I'm not joking. I fucking well. I worked 14 hours last night. I'm darker than every here. Get the out of my face. I have to go to work. If you guys reach my car, there's going to be an issue, and I promise it. And I'm going to smile and go to jail, paid vacation, I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Now he's rolling up his window, and if he's in the car and he's being calm, I think that that's about all we're gonna.
I'll open the window when y'all are ready to go back.
Is this always like this, or what's the deal today?
I don't like cops. Y'all are some
I wasn't
pigs.
talking to you, bro.
Don't fucking talk to my girl. Shut your mouth.
you don't want to
Don't
talk-
answer another
I'm gonna
question.
go talk to
Don't
her
answer
right now.
another question. I'm gonna keep getting pissed.
You know, the cops. Now, this cop right here is acting really unprofessional. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's already. I mean, put a 1 in the chat if this guy's having a mental episode. We may not respect the way he's behaving. I don't respect it. So put a 1 in the chat if you don't respect how he's behaving, and put a 1 in the chat if he's having a mental episode. It's the same thing. He's having a mental episode. I don't respect it, but he's having a mental episode. Can we see it? Clearly, he does not trust or like police, which is understandable, right?
Tell him to shut the f up. Give me my
But that's not.
You have no right to have your hands on my Shut the f up and scram. No, I don't want to talk to him. I have to go to work. They're here because some was talking to I told that to leave. He left. Why the f am I still around? Yes, and if they thought that, just like he said, she thought that, y'all.
I mean, and let's be honest. Can we be honest about something without you guys getting down on me here? I want to tell you the truth here. A black man surrounded by a bunch of white cops. There's no black cops there. He has a right to not like cops. I don't really like most cops. I have good interactions with cops. You guys have seen me have some very good, positive interactions with cops. You've also seen me call them dirty fucking pigs right to their face. But he doesn't like or trust cops, and he is black, and he is poor. That car is beat to shit. He didn't have any money. He's insecure. He lives with his mom, and he's insecure about his girlfriend cheating on him with anybody because he's so insecure. I just have empathy for other people who don't have charisma, intelligence, knowledge. You know, it's like,
think wrong. I want to go to work. I don't want to.
I think that if the cops left him alone right now, he would be just fine. He's having a bad day. If those cops left him alone, he'd be fine. I don't agree with him. I think he's an asshole. But he'll be fine.
With this I want to fucking go. She can walk home for all I care. I have to work. I don't care.
Now you're disrespecting your girlfriend, bro. That's shit.
Why are they talking to me?
What's that?
If they really need to make sure she's safe, bring the home. I'll go to work.
She said nothing between them was a problem. Said he just gets this way around us.
Am I free to go?
Not just a second.
So what do you need from me?
Oh, so wait a minute. He doesn't like cops. Cops give him PTSD. Put a 1 in the chat if a bunch of cops around your car would give you PTSD. Put a 1 in the chat if a bunch of cops surrounding you and taking your property and taking your phone, if that would trigger you a little bit. Be honest. He's being an asshole. I'm the first to say he's being an asshole.
Me.
Well, I'd like to have a calm conversation.
I'm not having a calm conversation with you at all.
I realize
that. Do I have to go to jail or have a calm conversation with you? Answer the question, please.
That will answer it if you have a calm conversation with me.
Okay. I need to go home. I need to go to work. What the f do I need to talk to you for? I parked to calm down. And some came to talk to me.
I'll tell you why if you're going to be calm with me.
Okay. I don't want to be in my car anymore, and y'all forced me to sit in this shit.
No, I'm not.
That told me I couldn't get out.
Calm down.
God, I want to fucking punch. Get taken out of this enclosed ass space. Actually, I don't care. I'm getting out. I'm gonna walk a safe distance away. One of you ass.
Okay. Hey, come here.
What do you need? Don't walk towards me. Go the
I think you should let him take off. He hasn't broken any laws. Let him go.
fuck away, all 4 of you.
Let
I'm
him go.
talking to you, but you don't need to walk. Stand on the white line. And I'll
He's
stand on the
afraid
white
of
line.
police.
Problem solved.
Look around you.
Yes.
He's afraid of police. Is that true? Put a 1 in the chat. Is he afraid of police? Clearly, is he afraid of cops? Does he not like cops? Does he distrust cops? Is that too hard for this group of people to understand? I'm not on his side. He's being an asshole. But I understand him.
What you're doing, if we wanted to take you to jail for...
Yes, you can. And I will call them paid vacation. So tell me what the f needs to happen.
Okay.
I don't have time for this. Yes, and I don't have time to talk. I have time to know if I need to call in paid vacation or go to work. That's what I have time for. I've been trying to explain it to the Asian and he didn't listen. Also,
Asian Enna. Ridiculous.
Told me I couldn't get out of my car. So tell that he doesn't know what the he's talking about.
No, I could tell you can't get out of your car
So
if I
why
wanted to.
did you tell me to?
Yes, they can. They can do that legally. They can legally make you do shit under detention from Terry versus Ohio that you shouldn't have to do.
Why
you said-
every tell me a different
You said
story?
you wanted to. Calm down.
What's the main issue?
Well, someone said anybody with guns is not pleasant. I got a gun right here, and I got a gun right over there. I'm a pleasant person.
Here's the main issue: is
I'm mad.
You're in the middle of a grocery store parking lot screaming, and people
I wasn't screaming until that showed up. Till you guys showed up.
But you are now.
Okay, so why am I screaming? Why am I screaming? Answer the question. Because of you guys. So if you get on with your day, the problem is solved. I do not like cops. I do not have respect for cops. Y'all have f***ed me over once before.
Okay, but if you don't like and you don't respect cops, the best bet is to pull out your cop card, invoke your Fifth Amendment right, and then stop talking. Not to call him an Asian Enna. That is not cool, dude.
I don't want to talk to you. So why the f*** do I need to talk to you?
Because what you are doing is illegal. It is our job to
How
address
is it illegal to argue?
Because you told him you didn't have insurance when you didn't have to provide insurance because you weren't pulled over. Dumb shit.
Because it's disorderly conduct.
Hey, f*** you. Is that illegal?
Yeah, it is.
How?
Because it's
freedom of
disorderly
speech.
conduct.
No, it's not.
No,
I can tell you to f*** off all I want, and you, and you, and you. It's literally, yes, I cannot. Yet you're going to tell me I can't tell you to screw off. You're going to tell me I cannot tell you to screw off.
In a calm voice where the entire
Can you
grocery
please
store
f*** off
can't
and
hear
get in
you.
your car and go?
Once
That was
we
in a
have
calm
a calm
voice.
conversation.
I'm sorry, but that was in a calm voice.
Okay.
I am f***ing calm now,
You're
but they need to
still
f***ing suck my cock and go on with their day.
Oh, come on,
I'm
dude.
sorry. I'm done with this shit.
I don't care what you call me or tell me, but as soon as you start
I'm
screaming
not talking to you
like
anymore,
that,
sir.
what do you think?
What?
She said that everything between them, like
Take
no
my car and go
problem
home with
between
me.
them. Obviously, we have a disorderly conduct here.
We have DC. From what he was saying was.
You see that? Listen to me. I'm always on here. I'm always saying, get my cop card, have it in your wallet. Step 1, invoke your Fifth Amendment right, stop talking. Pull my trifold down, invoke your Fifth Amendment right, stop talking. I'm always saying that. This is the reason why. Because this kid could dominate these cops. And the cops would probably easily be dominated if he could just not scream like that. He's walking himself into a charge. And the judge, how about this? How about this? Let's say that you're 100% on this kid's side. Let's say I'm all the way with this kid. Is the judge going to be on his side? Put a 1 in the chat if the judge is going to be against him. Put a 1 in the chat if the judge is going to say this conduct is disorderly. Put a 1 in the chat if the prosecutor will prosecute him. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about what our freedoms are supposed to be. I'm talking about what the judge and the prosecutor will do. I'm talking about a jury of his peers in Ohio. If they're going to be against him, put a 1 in the chat.
Do you think this is going to keep
His
on
car was
going, too?
broken down, so he came in here. He told her to go check the muffler. She went out. Guy that called us drove up to them and started talking to her. He didn't like that he was talking to her, so he was hitting on her. And then he started.
Okay. The guy. Does the caller want to do anything?
I have not spoken with the caller yet. By the time I got here, I made contact and he was already like this.
I mean, I'll let you decide whatever you want to do. I mean, obviously, we have a lot of disorderly conduct.
This looks like Sam with a smile on his face. I don't want to talk to these.
I guess whatever you.
Smiling because she knows it's true. They literally want to jerk off in a circle and talk. I'm done. Well, stop smiling like you know it's true because it's fucking true. Because I was calm and now I'm getting pissed off because these niggas want to jerk off in a circle and do nothing.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to? We've made a decision. What's going to happen? Do you want to know? Not yet. You're not going to. Here's the deal. Can I walk closer to you so I don't have to scream?
Here's the deal.
I'm not going to touch you, dude.
I don't trust that.
I don't want to.
Last thing I told me he wasn't going to touch me. Touch me.
Here's what's going to happen. Listen, what you're doing is not acceptable. That we have to address it. Okay?
I know it's not acceptable. I was told that by the first cop. But then why are there 8 of you, 4 of you showing up to talk to me to escalate? Because you're escalating me more. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all should write down the notes that you have in your notes for each individual and say, don't chew up 8 niggas deep, because this is going to get pissed.
Okay, Ken.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think he's going to jail. Do you think he's going to jail? Put a 2 in the chat if you think he's not going to jail. Put a 1 in the chat if you think he's going to jail. Put a 2 in the chat if you think he's not going to jail. Right, Ethan Alderson. Here's the deal. Put your hands behind your back. Absolutely crazy. You guys do me a favor. Double tap on the screen. Hit the like button just like this on your phone. Just double tap right on your phone or hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. We're going to hit 700,000 subscribers this month. I could really use your help. Thank you so much.
Tell you what we're going to do? Okay, here's what's going to happen. It is our job to address these issues. There's a
Yes, it's been addressed.
No, it's not. We're going to write you a citation for disorderly conduct, and you can go to
What's
work.
disorderly conduct? What did I do?
Disorderly conduct is loud, profane, boisterous, or otherwise behavior that causes a disturbance. As long as you stay like this, we'll give you a piece of paper, and you're going to get out of here.
Okay, I'm going to grab my keys. You can give it to her. She'll ride with her, and I'm going to go to work, okay?
Yeah, that's fine, but we have to give you the ticket.
She is
we have to,
me for
I
now.
know, but we have to hand it to you.
Okay, then it's got to hurry quick. I'm leaving in 10 minutes.
He's literally writing it right now. What are you going to do about your muffler? You can't drive down the road
I'm going to leave the car here.
Oh.
Like I said, this whole this situation was solved before Mr. got here. I'm sorry.
We have to come to those zones.
Yes, but the thing is, I solved him, told him everything was solved, and he goes, starts looking around, 2 more you start showing up. I told him I will get the muffler lifted off the ground before I drive it home.
We have to make sure she's okay.
She told him she...
I know, but
go look at the...
Oh, you've seen this, Dan Hanlon? I haven't seen this yet.
Hey, cameras, conversation's over. He's writing
I believe it.
The conversation's over. He's writing the ticket. Y'all can watch body cameras. I haven't lied. She said she's okay. It's over.
Okay.
Dispute is dismissed. Get in your car. You're free to go, officer. You're free to go.
Why do people act like this, man? It's like, no, he does not deserve to be arrested. He doesn't like cops.
You're free to go. I'm free to wait for my ticket. Will you come pick me up at Festival? There's 3 cops that are on my car. Tell me I can't drive it until the muffler's
I think he's going to go to jail.
They're just writing me a ticket. I'm telling them to off and I'm free to go. I don't know. I'll drive.
What's that, Complying Borg? Complying Borg said, I got an email from YouTube saying delete Lawz has become a large platform. Can you give us feedback? If you get an email from YouTube saying this channel has become a large platform, can you give us feedback? Right back. Best channel on YouTube. No, there's channels that are better than mine, but you know what I mean.
Car, if not, they can write me another ticket. Whoop-de-doo. 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 And I have money to pay them for tickets. Whoop-de-doo. I don't care. I'll find a ride. I might just stay home today. Off in a circle like these three want. No. I'm going home to sit on my ass. Well, unless they're going to sit behind me until the end of their shift, I'm going to wait in my car till all three of them pull away. I'm going to drive that car. You don't need to know what I'm doing. They don't need to know what I'm doing. I'm not telling you because these are standing in front of you. I do not talk to cops. They don't need to know what I'm doing. The problem is solved. I told you the problem's solved. Please stop arguing with me. That's why this is like this in the first place. Okay, baby, the problem's solved. I love you. Don't ask again. Get the ticket, roll the up. No, you can't get run over with your big ass car here, man. God, cops can't think. That's why they're pigs. They roll around in the mud because they're no smarter. No. Here's your phone, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my keys are right there. I hope someone can run that over. And I hope all three of you can use your brains so you know next time that's not getting run over. No, it's not called respect. Maybe respect your even on the ground. Don't touch that ain't yours. Rolling my window up. My ride's on the way here. I don't talk to these anymore.
I'm not explaining this to you.
I don't want to listen. I'm not going to listen.
I gotta explain it to you, and then you're on your way out here, okay? So you're getting a citation for disorder. It's not mandatory. However, if you wish to contest it, it's going to be on the.
I mean, this is the part that I actually agree. I don't want to hear the cops splaining as you steal the money out of my wallet. I don't want to hear it, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you don't want to hear it. Hit the subscribe button right now while you're here so you get notifications when we go live.
December 11th at 1:30 p.m. at the courthouse here.
I
Your
won't be
information
there.
here, the disposition of the citations here, and then the violation of the citations here. The back is my information, okay? All right, any questions for me, you guys?
I hope they let him go.
All right, well, you guys are good to go. You guys have a better day, okay?
Okay, thank you.
There you go. There you go. Thank God. Oh, God. I did not.
As a result, the 18-year-old male received a $213 citation
Taking
for
the money out of
disorderly
his
conduct due to his escalated behavior, to which he later pleaded guilty and paid the fine. And don't forget to use the discount code C.
You know, I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, I would just pay the fine as well. Because you're not going to win with the prosecutor or the judge or the jury when they got a video like that. You're not going to win. You're absolutely not going to win. The judge is going to be against you, and they're going to hose you down.
My son, he's got a warrant. Go pick him up and leave my boyfriend alone.
How do I know he's not back there?
Because he's not. What?
What's all the yelling for?
Hey, let me on and go to sleep.
No.
That bring me to jail.
I'm not stupid. Is this your house? Please don't ride me.
Okay, well, we got to get going.
You got all night. That's your job. Taxes pay for you.
I don't want you to be afraid of
jail.
us.
I've done 16 years in prison. I don't care. Stop with your
Chosen Kitty. Did you guys see Chosen Kitty's comment? I heard they were going to clone you for John Cena. I get called John Cena everywhere I go. It is the weird. In jail last year, a lot of the inmates called me John Cena.
Oh,
I have never been so patient with somebody.
I am drunk. I'm telling you, I'm scared and I'm freaking. Please let me talk to you guys.
Batch to a resident homeowner. Friends was inside the home.
Yes. Fuck you, she's drunk. You're a piece of shit.
Okay.
Such a fucking dad. You are your dad. You have no fucking idea what your dad's to me.
What's going on?
My son and my boyfriend got into a fight.
Okay.
No. If the cops come into your house, you invoke your Fifth Amendment right. Someone let the cops in this woman's house. Do not let cops in your house, number one. And number two, if the cops do come into your house and you can't stop it, invoke your Fifth Amendment right and ask them to leave.
Are you okay?
I'm not.
She's drunk in her own house. She's allowed to be drunk in her own house.
She attacked him.
She attacked who? What's her name?
Her son. Her name is Jenny Johnson. And she attacked me.
As officers went to speak with Jenny about what happened that evening, she was very uncooperative and refused to say anything.
Okay, do you
Hey,
want
you guys, Denny's back in the room. Chill Till I Die is here. Everybody, say hello to Denny Nilk and to Chill Till I Die, both in the room. Good to see you guys.
come out here and talk to me, Jenny?
No.
Why not?
Fuck you.
Yeah. Okay, you don't want to talk to me?
No.
No.
Why not?
But you're a piece of shit.
You don't even know me. Apparently, it was her son and her boyfriend that got into it.
Yeah, good night, cop. Good night.
Viral opinions here, everybody. Became a member today.
You want to know something? My dad was a cop. He used to beat my ass. Turn the flashlight on. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Where are you going?
With the f.
Did you hear what she said right here, though? Did you? Hold on a minute. Did you hear what she said right here? Listen carefully.
That was you want to know something?
You want to know something?
My dad was a cop. He used to beat my ass.
My dad was a cop. He used to beat my ass.
Turn the flashlight on. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Where are you going?
What the fuck I want. But my dad was a cop. I am going to Team Challenge in the morning. Who the fuck?
No, where's the other one at?
Fuck, he didn't do nothing.
What happened tonight?
Really? You want to go with me?
Well, the mail that went that way. Where's the other mail? That's George. Right, where's the other mail?
George didn't do shit, did he?
Yeah, we aren't even going to go there, Jenny.
Why don't you have a seat?
Fuck you. I'm going to Team Challenge in the morning. Give me a real plane.
You guys promised me you were not going to drink.
No,
When officers attempted to go to the back of the residence to make sure no one else was there, Jenny prevented them.
Fuck you. Don't.
So here's the question. If cops are in your house, are you allowed to stop them from moving around your house? The answer is no. If you get in the way of a cop as he's trying to do his job, whatever that means, then they can charge you with obstruction. Obstruction is willingly hindering, delaying, or obstructing a peace officer in his duties is illegal.
Don't, that's a cop.
Yeah, Frank Tank said, I'm not surprised her dad beat her ass. Well, but Frank, that's the reason why she is like this. You guys double tap on the screen, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to get to 1 million subscribers on this channel. Hopefully we hit 900,000 by the end of this year.
You don't test me either. You don't have a search warrant, bitch.
Dan Howard, exactly correct.
My son, he's got a warrant. Go pick him up and leave my boyfriend alone.
How do I know he's not back there?
Oh, that is despicable. Dan Howard with the comment of the day, we should all be afraid of cops. Listen, I totally agree. You should not trust police because the history of the way they behave. The history of the way police behave. I'll judge a cop on his actions in front of me, but that doesn't mean I trust him. Holy shit, Northeast Colorado Cop Block's been a member for 3 years. What's up, North Colorado Cop Block? Right on. Thanks, Northeast Colorado. Appreciate that. You guys consider becoming a channel member. It's only $3 or $4, but it supports what we're doing. We don't stop.
Because he's not.
As the officer grabbed her arm, she immediately swung and struck him on the head.
Jenny, stop it.
You mind if we go back there and just look to see if he's back here?
Jenny, get out of the way. I'm not putting up with this.
Bad move.
Now you're going to jail.
I don't care. I've been in jail more times in your life. Leave my boyfriend alone.
I mean, this is ridiculous. You know, the whole idea that cops are this protected class, what they should do is they should throw her on the couch and hold her down. She's wasted. She may not even remember throwing that punch. The idea that she's going to be charged with assault and battery on a cop now just makes me sick.
Because actually Dalton you want to start all this Jimmy shit. You bullshit.
You walked in the house and the fight was on.
I told you not to go get him. It's not my first time.
Well, now you're going to jail for a felony.
For what this time?
Where's your locket?
And look at the way the torture cuffs are always torture. He's bending her wrists across. See the one over here? See this one over here? Look, they're bending her wrist across the torture cuff right here. Do you see it right there? They're taking the cuff and they're hurting her. I don't like drunk, crazy chicks. I don't like it. Nobody respects that. But I don't respect sober people torturing people who are drunk. And in their own house, by the way. This chick's unhinged. Arrest my son, not my boyfriend. No, she's nuts.
What? I'm not even fucking police.
for striking a law enforcement officer.
You fucking should have left my...
That condescending tone. I am God. New York is in the room, everybody. Holy snarling snake shit. Good to see you, man. I am God is in the room, New York. This guy's one hell of an activist. You guys got to check him out. Put your link in there. I just modded you, so you can put your link in there. I am New York and I are in touch quite a bit on Instagram. I love this guy's page. I love his whole swagger. And I'll be up there for your trial, brother, in New York when that happens. I'm coming up there to support you, just so you know.
Help them because they were homeless.
Yeah, homeless. I was actually going to Teen Challenge in the morning.
Over a year.
Don't allow people like this in your house.
Hey, I was actually going to Teen Challenge.
Don't pick her up by her shoulders. Pick her up by her hips and don't pick her up by her rotator cuffs. Don't pick her up by her rotator cuffs.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You'll see. Fucking hook up my boyfriend.
Maybe we will.
No, you better fucking not.
Lock.
Yeah, lock him in.
Why do people have to be treated like this? I can't stand it.
Bring me to jail. I don't give a fuck. What day is this? Sunday? I'll go in the morning.
I just can't stand it.
George! I fucking love you! I'm going to jail for protecting your ass!
When officers attempted to get Jenny in a seated position to be able to buckle her in, she spat at them and struck the officer on the face.
My son.
All right, you got to sit up in there.
There's I Am God New York's link, you guys. This guy's one hell of a good activist. He doesn't back down. He doesn't surrender. You'll love his channel. He really, really pushes back on these dirty cops.
I'm just drunk.
Yeah, I don't care what you are.
Fuck you! No. Stop. I got
I'm just drunk. I don't care what you are. Yeah, you then. I mean, that is just insane. This poor woman. I mean, it's just preposterous. So if you don't know, they drag her down to jail. Code Blue Cam, right here. You guys got to watch this channel. He does have some cop merch, some blue striped, some like first responder merch on his page, but the quality of the videos and the body cams that this channel does is really good. And I've really changed my perspective on being judgmental of other creators, because now that I've become a nationally known creator, I realize that so many people attack me. And so when you get a channel, his channel is 4 times bigger than mine. So I don't attack other creators anymore, and I regret doing it at all in my past, because you don't know what it's like to be known on a national scale until you are. And the last thing you want are other people who are on your level attacking you. So I don't agree with the support of the cops as much as this guy does, but they got a great channel, you know. So my props to you, Code Blue Cam. I've had a great time covering some of your videos, man. Thank you for your great presentations. So Peter, you guys, Peter Bulljack wants to know, why haven't I seen much newer videos from you? It's called shadow banned. That's what it's called. Literally, my people who are in here, I text them and invite them to my streams. My Team DLZ, I got to invite them. Viral Opinion just became a member of Team DLZ. Shoot me an email, Viral, if you want to get on the text chain. Chill Till I Die with a super chat. First super chat of the day. Thanks so much, Chill Till I Die. $5 super chat. Just wanted to say thanks, Chille, for all you do. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. Thank you so much, Chill Till I Die. I've had a nice conversation with you on email, man. I really like you, dude. So thanks for you being here. Somebody match him. Somebody match him. It's only $5. First super chat of the day. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Sparky, thank you for the hearts and the diamonds. That's right. Pauline the 5th just became a member. Everybody welcome Pauline. Let me read Goofy Jester's comment real quick, because you guys got to know this. Dunaway versus New York, and Brendelin versus California, Torres versus Madrid. Even brief detentions under threat of force equals a seizure. That's exactly correct. Let me expand a little bit on the 2007 case of Brendelin versus California, 2007. If you get pulled over by the cops and you're the passenger in a car, because you have been legally detained, this is an extension of the 1997 case of Maryland versus Wilson. Because of the 97 case of Maryland versus Wilson that you've been detained if you're the passenger, the 2007 case of Brendelin versus California, you now have standing. And the cop says, stay out of this, you're the passenger in the car. You say, no. 2007 case of Brendelin allows me to have a voice because I'm detained. So don't let the cops push you around if you're the passenger. Everybody welcome Pauline. She's become a member. Yes! Thank you, Pauline. Yes! God bless you. I love you guys. Dan Howard, love you, man. Joker, love you. Chad Sr., love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Right on. Thank you, Deanne Mora. Super grateful that all you guys are here. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
28 of Tom Charles 2682. Tom Charles 2682. 456-4. Incident sign.
Thanks for the case log, Goofy Jester. Thank you. Rancho Relaxo is here. Mr. Rockstar. Dan Cochran. What's going on, Dan Cochran? KT is here. I love KT.
456 County. He's taking off on me.
Listen, do me a favor. Don't run from cops. We live in a digital era where there's cameras everywhere. They want you to run. It's what they live for. They got a faster car than you and they got a radio. Do not run from cops. Even if you're drunk or on drugs. Even if you beat your wife and you're running away, which I don't agree, obviously, with beating your wife. Just do not run. You can't miss court, you can't run, and you can't fight. If you do those three things, you could get killed. Please don't do any of those three things.
56. Status available.
I'll come back, Toro. I'll come back. I'm not done. I'm going to help Peter Villalobos best I possibly can.
In the car. Southbound. Speeds in excess of 80.
Gloria's here.
Copy. It's 408, 456. What's the reason for stop?
That's right. Chill till I die. That's right. Dan Hanlon. Dan Hanlon with the $10 super chat. Thanks, Dan. Check my community tab, guys. We've gone almost. We're about $180 so far we put into Bobby in jail. We're going to keep on putting money on Bobby's books. I'm not going to stop until he's...
Hi there. What's your name?
Carrie.
Carrie? Deputy Kirkin with the Sheriff's Department. You own a Tahoe, correct?
Oh, did we watch this one the other day?
Who's driving your Tahoe right now?
Oh, did we watch this one the other day? You guys want me to finish this? Hey, Mike with Great Liberty Radio just said, we don't stop. When do you want to go live? Oh, yeah, Mike, I'm going to have you on. I want to have you on. We could have done it today. Tootsie's Toodles is in here. Should I finish this video? We just watched this the other day. Should I watch this again with you guys? Wow.
Daughter is?
Your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you positive about that?
Yeah.
When did your daughter leave?
I don't know, maybe an hour or so ago. She went to the zoo.
Okay. So
I don't remember how long ago it was, but she was at the zoo.
Okay. Do you know who she was with at the zoo?
Mason.
Who's Mason?
Her boyfriend.
Okay. So your Tahoe took off from me on a traffic stop.
Oh no.
About probably 30, 45 minutes ago. Looks like there was a male driving. Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to torture my people with this one again.
Do you know what Tasha's middle initial is?
Actually, the person that should have my Tahoe right now is my boyfriend.
Why'd you tell me it wasn't him?
Well, she had it first, but...
Okay. What's your boyfriend's name?
Mark Baker.
Coast Audits is in the room, everybody. Liberty Great Radio. Good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. You You guys, I'm sorry. I just covered that video the other day. I don't want to torture people to watch it. Thanks, Dan Hanlon. Thanks, Mike.
Officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after observing it going 90 miles per hour in a 70-mile-per-hour zone in Osseo, Wisconsin. The driver and passenger were identified as 27-year-old Eric Larkins and 28-year-old Shavante Powell.
Coast Audits is in the room, everybody. Coast Audits. I see you, Coast. Love you, buddy.
Hey, Officer Volk, the Osseo Police Department. Reason I stopped you is your speed. You know how fast you were going?
Which, by the way, if you're traveling with chemicals or you are using alcohol, do not speed or break the law in any way, shape, or form because they're trying to get you.
Nah, you went faster than that, man.
Break.
Yeah, I saw you. You're coming around the corner, man.
I did. I saw that.
I know you. Yeah, yeah. You hit your brakes. Yeah, you were going about that fast when you went past me. I do a 90. Yeah, you saw me when I came around, torpedo the brakes. I mean, I get it. Where are you coming from? Indiana? All right.
So he made his mistakes right here from the very beginning. TMT transparency, I talked to you on email as well. So he made the mistake from the very beginning right here. When the cop walks up to your window, what's the first thing that you do?
7-year-old Eric Larkins and 28-year-old Shavante Powell.
Cop walks up to my window, the first thing he's going to see is that I'm filming him. That's the very first thing. Step one, we start filming. Put it in the chat for me, please. Step one, we start filming. The moment the cop walks up to the window, we start filming. Oh, Dan Howard with a $10 super chat. This is all I can do today, but tomorrow's payday. Dan, I love you, buddy. You're such a huge supporter of this channel, dude. Thank you so much, Dan. Thank you. Everybody, Dan Howard! So listen, the very first thing you do when the cop walks up to the window is he sees my camera lens. The very second thing that you do is you give him your license, registration, and proof of insurance, and you don't have any sort of back and forth. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dan Howard. 2 Dans today. And
Hey, Officer Volk, the Osseo Police Department. Reason I stopped you is your speed.
Here's my
You know how
license.
fast you were going?
Do you know how fast you were going? There's the question. You do not answer that question. My camera's on. Here's my license, registration, proof of insurance, officer. After that, you're going to get the 5th Amendment, which is on my trifold right in your face.
Nah, you went faster than that, man.
Break.
This is the Dan channel, isn't it?
Yeah,
Dan Cochran,
I saw
Dan
you.
Howard.
You're coming around the corner, man.
Mike, great radio.
I know you.
Pauline.
Yeah, yeah. You hit your brakes. Yeah, you were going about that fast when you went past me. I do a 90. Yeah, you saw me when I came around, torpedo the brakes. I mean, I get it. Where are you coming from?
I talk about it every day. I mentioned Socolow versus United States, 1989. Jester, are you still in the room? 1989, Socolow versus United States. Cops ask you where you're coming from and where you're going, because if they can establish a driving pattern, then using their training and experience, they can then deem you a drug courier and create a drug courier profile on you, meaning then they can pull you out of the car, detain you, and search your car, based because you told them where you were coming from and where you were going. Those 2 questions are completely created in the police script because of the 1989 case of Socolow versus United States. Put it in the chat for me. Socolow versus United States, 1989. East Carbon exposed. Will you put it in the chat for me? 1989, Socolow versus United States.
Indiana? All right. Is this your rental then, or what? Yours? You got your ID with you? Anything inside the vehicle I need to know about? What's that? No. Any marijuana? What's that? No. Cocaine? Methamphetamine? Heroin? These are just questions I asked.
When the officer asked if anything was illegal in the vehicle, Shavante...
You invoke your 5th Amendment right I want to scream. You guys know how emotional I get. I want to scream right now. If you allow him to ask you, is there anything I need to know what's in the vehicle? Is there any marijuana, any methamphetamines, any cocaine? Every single time, if you're answering a question, it's not going to stop. The way you stop the questioning is by saying simply, respectfully, officer, I invoke my fifth. And then you don't say another word. He may order you out of the car. Flip the piece of paper over. You can say it or you can point to it and say, Pennsylvania versus Mims, I have to get out of the car in the name of officer safety. I have a right to film police. Turner versus Driver. Azari versus Yeehaw. That's it. You don't even have to say the words. You could just point. But for the love of God, invoke the fifth. Yesterday we had it down to 4 words. I invoke the fifth. Those are the only things you have to say, Jennifer Hill, and she knows it.
They eventually became annoyed with the questions.
Yep, traffic stops lead into a lot of different things, ma'am. Nope, traffic stops lead into a lot of different things. When you're going from one state to another, well, no, I'm just asking questions. I know, making sure everybody's on the straight and narrow, you know? That's all.
No, he's not just asking questions. He's trying to find a reason to arrest them. He's trying to find a reason to arrest them. Put a 1 in the chat. If he's not just asking questions, he's trying to find a reason to arrest you. The more you come here, like all Team DLZ, people say, oh, Chille, you say these things. I say the same things all the time to brainwash you so that you get it. Why do cops ask you questions? Because they're trying to find a reason to arrest you. Do you not understand that?
That's all. You be okay. Yeah. Nope. You'd be surprised what we find out here. Fine.
Yeah. Pauline with the $5 super chat. Yes, Pauline. Pauline, Team DLZ. Pauline, email me if you want to get on the Discord account. I have a Discord account that I don't use Discord very much, but I got a bunch of people on there from Team DLZ.
A bunch of coke and stolen guns the other week. Traffic stop. From one state to another. Well, no, I'm just asking questions. I know, making sure everybody's on the straight and narrow, you know? That's all. That's all. You be okay. Yeah. Nope. You'd be surprised what we find out here. Find a bunch of coke and stolen guns the other week. Traffic stop.
Right, and so he finds a bunch of coke and arrests those people and puts them in a dungeon, right? And what good did he do society? 0. There's still a demand. There's always going to be a supply. As long as there's a war on drugs, we'll have drug cartels. So him arresting people for a bunch of coke is not going to help anybody at all whatsoever. It's going to make our society worse. Do we want a bunch of crazy drug addicts running around? No, you got to create space stations and legalize it. You could do drugs in these particular space stations that are way away from schools.
Simply for speed. So, all right, fair enough. Well, I'll be back with you, all right?
With the officer's past training and experience, he learned it is also common for drug traffickers to use rental vehicles in order to avoid detection from law enforcement.
What you got going on?
They were going 90.
What's that?
They were going 90.
They're going 90?
But they're saying that they're coming from Indiana, going back to the cities, but they rented it at 10:58 p.m. on the 22nd, so like 6 hours ago, and it has to be returned tonight by 9 p.m. back in Chicago.
And they rented.
So just so you know, with that information, plus him knowing where you're coming and where you're going, he can create a drug courier profile on you. Because he has the information in your rental contract.
In Chicago?
Yeah.
But they're coming from Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't line up, does it?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Pauline, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Everybody say thank you, Pauline. I really appreciate the support, you guys. I'm 100% people-powered, people-funded. I won't take any money from advertisers. I get offered every week for people to advertise on the channel. I say no because I can't compromise. Someone could say that when I run for office that they were paying me, and I can't have that.
You want to ask?
I'd like the money. That'd be great.
She rented it. It's under her name.
The driver?
passenger. Ask them and what their plans are, how they're supposed to return it back to Chicago.
After the officer spoke with each individual, their stories did not match.
Okay, so this is the 1969 case of Frazier versus Cupp. Police are legally allowed to lie to you through the Supreme Court. What the cops will do is separate you, and they'll say, where are you heading? If you tell them where you're heading instead of invoking your fifth, you might say, oh, we're going to get something to eat, and then we're going to my aunt's house. Well, the other person says, we're going over to my cousin's house. What they don't know is that the aunt and the cousin are the same person. But it doesn't matter. The stories don't match. So now you've given them reasonable, articulable suspicion. This is why it's so important, especially if you get separated from somebody who's a moron and doesn't understand cops are trying to arrest you. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right away. Go to my website, DeleteLawz.com. It's $20, $20 plus $2 shipping and handling, and I give you 2. We gave away 68 free trifolds. I gave away 68 free trifolds over the last 2 days. 68. Let me show you.
Hey, I'm just going to have you step back here. I'm just going to chat with you a bit, all right? Just going to go right back there over more of the shoulder.
5 pages of 30 on each page that I'm shipping off. 68 free trifolds I'm giving away tomorrow.
Is there anything on you, man? Guns, knives, anything? Mind if I pat you down? Come on over here, man. Stay smooth. There you go. Are you on probation out of Minnesota?
No, sir.
No?
I'm not on that.
Were you on probation before?
No, sir.
No? When was the last time you got arrested?
Probably like a few months back.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, officer, respectfully.
Something like that.
What was that for?
I got arrested in a car in a vehicle with some guys, so it was about like 2-3 months ago or something like that. Probably 2 months ago.
Do not answer the... So TMNT Transparency said, Pennsylvania versus Mims says exit the car for officer safety, but if there's no threats or weapons visible, how can they enforce that? Because it doesn't... They're supposed to have you exit the car in the name of officer safety, that they believe you're presently armed and dangerous. But the Supreme Court, if you read the holding very carefully, they say it's intrusus de minimis into your civil liberties for you to get out of the car. So the cops can always order you out, whether or not you're armed and dangerous or not. And that's the 1977 case of Pennsylvania versus Mims.
What did you get arrested for, though?
Being with somebody. I guess they was...
That's not illegal. What did you get arrested?
This is annoying. Let me show you guys something.
No, there you go.
Okay, so now right here, I'm going to come back just a couple steps here because I want the 800 people in here to understand something. And please listen carefully right here, right now.
All right. Are you on probation out of Minnesota?
Respectfully, officer, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. I got this cop card from Delete Lawz. He gave it to me for free with my trifold. And now I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Just like a credit card. It's number 1 on your cop card. Number 1, start filming. Number 2, invoke your Fifth Amendment. Cop says, are you on probation out of Minnesota?
Come on over here, man. Stay smooth. There you go. All right. Are you on probation out of Minnesota?
Respectfully, officer, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
No, I'm not on that.
Were you on probation before?
No, sir.
No. When was the last time you got arrested?
Probably like a few months back or something like that.
What was that for?
I got arrested in a car in a vehicle with some guys. So.
All right.
Why are you telling him your life story? Why are you telling him your life story? He doesn't give a shit. What's his goal, Team DLZ? Team DLZ. Team DLZ right now. There's 1,200 people here. You guys double tap the screen, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to get to 1 million subscribers on this channel. What is the cops' goal, Team DLZ?
Like 2-3 months ago or something like that. Probably 2 months ago.
All right. What did you get arrested for, though?
Being with somebody. I guess they was...
That's not illegal. What did you get arrested for?
I got arrested for being with somebody. It was like a... Basically, they was coming... Somebody had a warrant, and they was following. like he had a warrant for his arrest.
The cop just can't believe. That's right, let's go Dodgers, to arrest you. The cop's goal is to arrest you. He gets a bonus and promotion and accolades when he brings you back to the office in cuffs. And the cop's like, what'd you get arrested for? He got arrested because people get arrested. We met the guy in Washington, D.C., got arrested for nothing.
Yeah. He was in the car with me. I was driving. And that's when I got pulled over. I got arrested with him.
What did they charge you for, though?
PC, weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the 2003 case of Maryland versus Pringle. If they find a firearm in the car and nobody takes ownership of that firearm in the car, the 2003 case of Maryland versus Pringle says you have probable cause, what he just said, PC, to arrest everybody in the car and charge them if nobody claims ownership of that firearm. 2003 Maryland versus Pringle.
All right.
The officer noticed Eric's demeanor change, and he became nervous. His breathing increased and could not stand still.
I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to think back, but like, I got arrested like probably like a month ago or something like that. Like 2 months ago.
And that was for what you just said?
Say that again?
And that was for what you just said?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
When was the last time you got a drug charge? That you at least got charged?
That was the same thing. Okay. That was, I guess it was paraphernalia in the vehicle when they towed the vehicle.
Is there anything inside the vehicle tonight, man?
Nah.
If you got a little bit of weed or a pipe, I'll toss it. But
I don't have shit, bro.
All right.
I wouldn't lie to you about
Listen,
that. She just
the 1969 case of Frazier versus Cupp says that police can legally lie to you, benefit of the Supreme Court policy they created. The cop's going to say, if you got a little bit of weed or a pipe, I can let you go. He can lie to you. Then you tell him where the weed is or where the pipe is, and he puts you in torture cuffs, impounds your car, takes you down to the dungeon, and steals your money.
Really just picked me up from Indiana. I would have flew, but the shit cost too much. Yeah. And I was trying to take the bus, but I still didn't have no way from Indiana to get to Chicago, pretty much. The mega bus is the cheapest shit. You know? Yeah. They don't have that up in Indiana.
How'd you get down there?
Say that again?
How'd you get down there?
Where, to Indiana?
Yeah.
I drove down there. I drove with my brother to Indiana. This was a while back, probably like a few weeks or something like that.
All right.
A week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Dan Hanlon with the comment. I said, what are the cops' goal? And Dan puts it here. Arrest, steal money, tow car, and to the dungeon. Arrest, steal money, tow car, and to the dungeon. Where's Chevy at? Chevy, where you at? Chevy!
Nah, yeah, it's like 2 weeks ago. It ain't that long. I've been down here for like 4 days. My sister basically had a housewarming party, so I've been down here at her house. So.
Okay.
Just chilling. Why? Did I do something wrong or something?
Well, this is a little weird, man.
What's a little weird?
Like a rental that's supposed to be returned in the same city, to go up, to go back. You don't know how long you've been down there. You have a pretty good criminal history going on.
Nah, I just told you how long I've been down there, and my girl already, she got the rental because I've been down there a couple days and I couldn't get home. Yeah. So I would have been came home. She actually doing me a favor. And
why didn't she just get you a one-way and you go drive it to Minnesota and turn it in and be done?
Bro, it costs $700, $800 to do a one-way in that vehicle.
Well,
believe me or not.
That's because they already factor the miles in.
She's going back to Chicago though.
Yeah.
With her dad now.
No, that's why. Then they're gonna rack up the miles because you pay per mile. I'm pretty sure.
It's free.
So.
No, it's free mileage. I don't know what you're talking about. It's free mileage. This is the cheapest way to bring me. I wouldn't make that up. Yeah. I've been trying to get here for like 3-4 days, like leave. But like I wouldn't. That's the easiest way. You could Google it right now. $700, $800 at the most it costs to leave in Minnesota. I asked her the same thing.
Sure.
She said, shit, I would have flew back, but it costs too much to leave the vehicle, so I'm going to just drive back. I chose to drive here.
Jiminy crickets. Stop talking. He should have invoked his fifth from the very beginning. And if you're going to be running chemicals, you don't get a rental car. I mean, it's so known, smoking guns. Jermonte Pettigrew. I've been to juvenile, drunk, and they donate your money. They take your money. Jermonte with the $5 super chat. Thanks, Jermonte. Right on, brother. Thank you for the super chat, man. I bet, man, rewrite your comment. Let me read it again because I can't quite read your comment.
So she can sleep because she got to drive back. You know? That's too long.
And you're a convicted felon, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah. I have been convicted 2010.
Okay.
This is the reason why I'm so against felonies, because you're then bad forever. We have to have a felony removal program. Think about that, a felony removal program. 2010, he got a felony? Thank you, Jamonte. Rewrite your comment so I can read it again.
I was a juvenile then.
All right.
So
What was that for?
it was for aiding and abetting, basically.
What was that?
Felony of shit, that's the charge. Aiding and abetting, accomplish after fact.
Okay. What was the charge that you're aiding and abetting?
I want to say it's like murder, basically.
Okay.
I was a juvenile, so somebody died, basically. I went to jail, I was there, told about everything, came, you know, and then I got put on probation. So that's the only reason I'm a convicted felon. You know? I was 17 then.
What's yours inside the vehicle right now?
I can't hear you, bro.
What's yours inside the vehicle?
What do you mean, what's
bags? What's yours?
My duffel bag.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
Does she have any bags?
Yeah, she got her backpack.
Alright. Do you have a problem if I search your bag?
Say that again?
Can I search your bag?
Yeah, I would say you could search it, but I would want to know why. Like, do you not believe me?
No, I don't.
Alright, well, if I give you my bag and search my bag, I could go about my way and stuff?
Yeah, if you guys got nothing, you're going to be on your way.
What do you mean, got nothing? There's nothing in the car.
Guns, knives.
That shit. Nothing in the car.
Any large sums of cash?
Say that again?
Large sums of cash?
No, sir.
No?
Even a large sum of money in today's world is a crime. Jamonte with another $5 super chat. You could have just wrote it, Jamonte. Thanks, man. I appreciate the super chats. I've been to juvenile, and they do take your money, and the cuffs hurt. Yeah, Jamonte, if you're new to the channel, which I haven't seen you here very many times before, torture cuffs are always torture. T-A-A-T. Torture cuffs are always torture. Torture cuffs are always torture. Put it in the chat for me if you would, man. I mean, this guy is so dumb. It's bugging the shit out of me because I teach you guys to invoke your Fifth Amendment. You guys do me a favor, hit the subscribe button if you would, please. We're going to get to 1 million subscribers, almost to 1,000 likes. Double tap on the glass for me. Hit the like button. That hits the like button. If you just double tap right on your glass, like double tap, and hit the thumbs up if you're on your computer.
That's why we're just trying to make sure that everybody's on the straight and narrow, you know. So as long as there ain't nothing crazy in there.
I don't have nothing, but I don't like the fact that you want to search everything because it's like you don't believe me. But I can give it.
Oh, what are you talking about? He thinks it's his job to search you.
You and show you like all.
Yeah, people lie to us, man.
All right, so you want me to?
No, he believes he's doing good by arresting somebody for chemicals. Torture cuffs are always torture. The cop believes he's doing a good thing.
Here, I'm just gonna chat with her. All right, I'll be right with you.
He's gonna separate them.
Shavante? All right, sorry. Is there anything inside the vehicle I need to know about? Any guns? Drugs? Large sums of cash? Can I search the vehicle from bumper to bumper? Like I told you before, trying to make sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, you know? All right, so he already gave me permission to search his bag. That's why I'm asking you, because you rented the vehicle and you're in the vehicle. All right? All right, so do you have a problem if I search the vehicle?
I don't. Yes, I have or right here, this is a golden opportunity for you to be able to snatch your rights back. In the trifold right here, on the second page right here, if the cop asks to search your vehicle, he says, hey, I want to search your vehicle. It's right here. Flip it over. If he says, hey, I want to search your vehicle, the 2018 case, which is an extension of the 1991 case of Florida versus Gimeno, says that if you give consent to search the vehicle, you can then revoke consent. It's in your trifold. You get it on DeleteLawz.com. Cop says, do you mind if I search your vehicle? You go, okay, officer, you can search my vehicle. You get out of the car. As soon as he goes to put his hands on the car, you say, officer, I'm sorry, I revoke consent. Stop searching my car. Right here on my trifold 2018 case, United States versus Williams, an extension of the 91 Supreme Court case, Florida versus Gimeno. If I can give consent, I can revoke consent. Stop searching my car. Here's the case law right here on the envelope, officer. They could really have stopped this search right here. If she had given him permission, gave away her Fourth Amendment, then she has a right to retract it and take back her Fourth Amendment right. Because they're going to search the car. He wants to search the car, so tell him, yes, sure you can. And then pull your trifold down and say, I revoke consent right here. Let me read it to you clearly. While filming, if you know the cop is going to search your car, You can initially give consent and then revoke that consent. However, you must be unequivocal and clearly state, I gave you consent, now I revoke consent. Stop searching my car. Look it up. Look it up. See if I'm not telling you the truth. I'll do it on AI in a second. Let's watch a little more.
I don't think that's necessary. That's what's throwing me off. It's kind of, I don't know what this is getting at, but I'm starting to feel kind of like offended almost. I was pulled over, and again, I'm asleep.
If I give consent to a cop,
yeah, and
to
I'm
search
asking
my
you
car,
because you rented the vehicle and you're in the vehicle.
From him searching my car?
Absolutely, you can. If you initially gave consent to a police officer to search your car, you do have the right to withdraw that consent at any time. So if you change your mind in the middle of a search, you can let the officer know that you no longer consent.
And would that be from the 1991 case of Florida versus Gemino and the 2018 case of United States versus Williams?
Yeah, you're definitely on the right track with those cases. The idea that you can revoke consent does come from a whole line of rulings, and Florida v. Gemino is a big one from 1991 that clarified the scope of consent searches. And United States v. Williams in 2018 reinforced that consent is something you can limit or take back. Basically, once you say, I don't consent anymore, that should end it.
And the police have to stop searching your car. If I give consent, then I can revoke consent. I just want to be clear on this because I'm talking to over 1,000 people. I want to make sure that they don't think I'm lying to them about this.
Absolutely. Let's make it crystal clear. Yes, if you give consent to a police officer to search your car, you do have the right to revoke that consent at any point. Once you clearly say that you no longer consent to the search, the officer is supposed to stop searching. It's something well established in the law, so you can definitely share that confidently with your audience.
You get it in the trifold right here. It's right on that middle sheet of paper, and you have to say it unequivocally. I revoke consent, stop searching my car. Now, you may not be this sharp and clear in the moment, which is why I sell the trifold for $20 and $2 shipping, and I give you 2 trifolds, one for each car or one for you and your husband, you and your wife. I also give you a free pair of cop cards with your trifold. Everybody gets a free pair of cop cards with their trifold. I gave away 68 free trifolds last night. They go out in the mail tomorrow. Today's a holiday.
What I see on the interstate out here, it's not necessarily common to get a rental that's from Chicago.
Maxim, it doesn't matter if the cop follows the law, because let's say you revoke consent and he searches your car anyway and finds chemicals, you got everything on film. That's going to fall back to the exclusionary rule from the 1914 case of Weeks versus United States and the 1920 case of Silverthorne Lumber Company versus United States, or is it New York?
And be driven up to the cities and return back to Chicago with his criminal history and whatnot.
So this is based off his criminal history. So.
Well, and you have some stuff, theft, whatever, and I'm not worried about that. I'm just making sure that that he's not in possession of any firearms, all right, because he's a convicted felon, and that you don't have any drugs and large sums of cash. That you're not bringing stuff from one place to another. All right, you're still good with me searching your bag?
Why? What'd she say? What happened, bro? Tell me.
Oh no, she doesn't like me, I don't think.
I'm gonna be honest, she's upset. She's tired.
Yeah. No, but I mean, she spelled it out of everything that's kind of weird.
You said
know?
What?
She spelled everything out that's kind of weird.
She spelled everything out?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
I mean, to get a rental that has to go back,
that's how.
You don't even know how long you've been in Indiana. Because when I first asked
you want me to get on the phone and call and verify, you can hear my sister talk.
No,
She's
but you know,
right
the first answer was a week and a half, and then, then you said she told me a week, and you told me like a month back here.
See, that's how I know you was over just listening. It was a month because you asked questions in 3 different shapes and forms. I'm very familiar with police information.
Yeah.
This is how you guys.
I didn't ask all that many.
Eric then changed his mind and didn't want to provide consent to search his duffel bag. Once the officer stated he was going to deploy his canine, Eric immediately changed his mind again and wanted his bag to show he didn't have anything.
Yeah, I was there. I'm familiar with that.
Can I search your bag?
No.
All right. Hang tight. I'm going to go get my certified narcotics canine. Stay there.
I'm going to get it, bro.
Nope. Stay there.
Bro, I get her shit too. To be honest, you can get your dog out.
I mean, Chris Allen got it right. Chris Allen nailed it. He shouldn't have talked. If he had invoked his Fifth Amendment right from the very beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now. This is the reason why I tell you to get it. This is the reason why I have a digital copy I can email to you. You can print out. If you don't have any money, I'll give you one for free. I gave away 68 over the last 2 days. Do you understand? My passion boils over. Do not talk to cops. Please, for the love of God, don't talk to these guys. They're not your friends. They're trying to arrest you.
Too, but I'm telling you, bro, I really just like the way you said that to me, like jumping around there. Can I search your bag? Like I'm trying to be like you. Like she's upset, bro. She's pissed, so that's getting on her nerves. Like you pissing her up. That's my girl, bro. Understand me.
That's fine. Is there anything inside the vehicle?
No, sir.
All right. Nope, you're good.
Listen, you can get a digital copy on my website for $10. If you get a digital copy and email me, I'll mail you one anyway. If you go to my website and you buy one for $10, I'll mail you one of these that I sell for $22. That way I can still make some money because I have to make money, and I'll still give you a trifold. I've given away so many the past couple days. I'll continue to do it. Go to my website, DeleteLawz.com. If you can afford the $20, buy it. It's $20 plus $2 shipping and handling, and you get 2. If you can't afford the $20, get the $10 one. Email me, and I'll mail you one out anyway. That's what I'll do. How's that? Is that fair enough for you?
Where's it?
Look at him getting the dog all hyped up to bark. Okay, so someone said if your passion boils over, then here's the question. What happens if the canine gives a false positive? That's the 2013 case of Florida versus Harris. Florida versus Harris says that if a dog barks at your car, that the dog barking is probable cause. If a dog barks at your car, that's grounds to arrest you, impound your car, and take you to the dungeon. Drug dogs are wrong more than 50% of the time. So it's a screwed up system we have by the Supreme Court.
Suck it up. Hurry. Chick.
This is sad, man.
Chick.
Oh yeah, they can make a drug dog hit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They can. Chick. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. I'll do my best to please you from now on, brother.
Come here. Find it.
When Canine Kimber was deployed, she exhibited behavior changes which indicate she is on the odor of a narcotic.
Where is he, Kimber?
Thanks, Hamlin. Appreciate your support, brother.
Where is it?
It's fine. I don't mind. He can say what he wants. Exactly right. Boss man. The Fifth Amendment.
Where's it, Kimber? Show me.
Oh, Deanna, you getting a free one? You're welcome, hon. Oh, yeah, I remember emailing you last night. You're one of the 68 people who's given trifolds to. Yep, no problem, Deanna. It'll come back around. It'll work out.
All right, Eric, you're gonna come take a seat in the back of my car, man. Come on.
And this poor guy's been to prison before.
There you go. Take a seat.
Can I sit in now?
No,
please.
She ain't gonna get you.
Yeah, but can I sit in?
There's a cage. She can't.
Yeah.
You'll be okay, man. Seriously, you're
there you go. 77 Coney. Positive alert. Driver's side door. All right, Javante, I'm gonna have you step on out. All right. Yeah. My certified narcotics canine alerted to the driver's side door. I'm gonna have you step on out.
You said what?
My certified narcotics canine alerted to the driver's side door.
My certified narcotics canine that's wrong more than 50% of the time.
Have you step on out.
Purge and collect, Christopher Hendren. Christopher Hendren, purge and collect. You got that right, brother. And she's going to go to prison now because the car's in her name.
Anything on you inside the vehicle?
No.
No? All right, then this is gonna be quick and easy. All right, I'll have you go step in front of my squad car here.
I got a question.
Yep.
Is it a reason? Well, not is it a reason? The reason why we were separated. Can you guys just clarify that for the video?
Yep, it's because I have one seat in my car.
He has one seat in his car.
And
so
he's
he
here.
in this car?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would like to be in this car then.
No.
There's nowhere to sit.
Let's go.
Okay.
There's nowhere to sit. The dog's in the other path.
What's up?
Please, bro. Please, I'll sit. Put me in that one.
She can't get you.
Bro, she's loud as shit in my ear.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Just calm down, man.
It's torture. Let me explain to you what they do. They put you in a tiny little crevice as you're chained up, strap you in, and there's a dog right here on the other side of a little metal fence, and the dog is barking in your ear. It's terrorizing no matter who you are. You know the dog can't get through that metal, but the dog just barking in your ear just rattles your brain because the dog is aggressive and wants to bite you because it's been abused.
Let's go.
During the search of the vehicle, the officer pulled back the lining on the left side of the trunk and located a rectangular-shaped object.
That's right. That's right. Did you guys read Skinny Body's comment? Skinny's Body, that you're exactly correct. I'll let people read your comment. Skinny Body, did you read that?
Come here. Give me your phone.
Huh?
Come here. Step on out.
What? Whoa, 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 hold on. What's happening? What?
He feels like he's a do-gooder, like he's just solved the world's problems. You know, and let me be honest here. Arresting these people for coke, taking them to jail, impounding their car, putting them in prisons for decades, it's going to do zero fucking good. It's going to do zero good. Your cousin or your brother or your lover, whoever's the drug addict in your family, is still going to be able to get drugs. Ruining these people's lives is not going to improve the quality of life in America at all whatsoever. It's going to decrease it.
Take a seat.
What is happening?
Take a seat. Take a seat. There's a kilo.
A what?
There's a key.
And by the way, the cops are excited.
Behind your back.
The cops are excited because they get a bonus and a promotion for this.
Behind your back.
What's going on?
He knows.
I'll come chat with you in a bit.
Salam Allah, alternate channels in the room, everybody. The OG is in the room, everybody.
Is that
Goofy Jester is here.
Yeah.
We're almost to 1,000 likes, you guys. Can you double tap on your glass on the phone? Just double tap right on your phone as fast as you can. That hits the like button, or hit the thumbs up on your computer. Hit the subscribe button. We're going to get to 1 million subscribers. Hopefully we hit 700,000 by the end of this month. So please hit the subscribe button. Consider becoming a channel member if you're learning anything at all.
Yeah, this wasn't even. 'Cause that side was good, this side was popped.
The officer cut a small hole in the center of the object, and there was a white powdery substance.
Good job. I'm gonna go get them all anchored.
All right.
You got someone else coming through?
Yeah, Bill just checked on a couple minutes ago.
No, I'm just.
Yeah, no.
Like, I'll help you search.
No, that's it. Kimber was hitting hard on the driver's side.
That brown? Well, that could be wax paper too. We'll find out.
Yeah. No, I just poked it just to make sure. I mean, what wraps like that, but.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. She was hitting hard on the driver's side trying to crawl into the car.
Okay.
So I came back here, noticed that was still popped on, saw that was not that, and then there it was.
It is right inside.
Yep.
Man, bro, could you please turn this off, bro?
Eric.
It's nothing but air pushing through here, bro. Please turn this off.
Yeah, it's for the dog. Calm down.
Nah, but I can't. I'm anemic, so my feet. Feel my hands.
Eric, calm down.
I got a low blood, bro. So
Eric, stop banging on my car.
Alright, can you put me in another car, bro?
No.
I'm anemic, man, so I'm cold. My feet, I can't feel my toes, and I can't feel my fingertips.
It's
I'm
not
being
that
honest
cold.
with you.
It's not that cold.
I wouldn't be banging on the door, bro, if I couldn't feel this shit. I'm banging.
No, Cedric, welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming. I'm going to dissect your comment a little bit, Cedric. You put yourself out there, so I'm not attacking you, man. I'm just talking to you. So Cedric's comment says this, you guys. I back the blue. Stop right there. Just blindly? You just back whatever they do? I back the blue just no matter what? Okay, so there's my first issue with it. At least the ones who aren't corrupt. Okay, so you clarified a little bit. But how many are corrupt, Cedric? The majority of them are corrupt. And then it says, you need to understand that without law enforcement, no. Without the rule of law. Because people, individuals, when they live by a set of rules under the rule of law, under Thomas Hobbes' book that he wrote, The Nature of Man, he wrote Bellium Omnium Contra Omnes, that it would be a war of all men against all men if there wasn't rule of law. We don't need law enforcers because citizens, once they all understand the rules, would enforce the laws without law enforcers. So I completely disagree with you. It would be the wild, wild west out there. Yes. It would be the wild, wild west without the rule of law, but we don't need these forms of law enforcers. We need rights protectors and peace officers, Cedric. And then it says, and you wouldn't be singing the same tune. Actually, I would. I think the country would be a much better place if we abolished law enforcement and got rid of proactive policing, decriminalized all chemicals, created space stations for drug addicts, and then what we did is we hired peace officers and rights protectors, Cedric. You need to watch my channel a little bit, buddy. You need to hang out a little bit more. It's your first time in the chat, and you come in and say, oh, I back the blue. Just blindly? And do you back up the torture cuffs? Do you back up the cages and the dungeons? Because I don't.
Because I can't feel it. I'm being honest with you. That's what I'm banging. I'm trying to get my...
All right. So right now I'm just going to...
Ruben, who's the biggest drug dealer in America? The government. Who's the biggest drug dealer global? The DEA. Have you read the Mullen Commission, Ruben? Just so you guys know, go to my website, Delete Lawz, when you're getting your trifold, and you can get the commissions. The Mullen Commission, you know what it exposes? That the biggest drug dealers in America are cops. Who was the head of the Crips and the Bloods? Cops. It's a fact. Look it up. Crips and Bloods. Who killed Tupac? A cop. Who's the biggest pimp in America? Cops. Who ran drugs? Read the Mullen Commission. Cops. Who made sure the drugs came in from Colombia in the 1980s? Cops. Who literally is the biggest drug dealer in the world? The Drug Enforcement Agency. They sell and buy drugs to fund their own private army. Are you new to this channel, brother?
I'm going to read this to you because we're chatting here and there, you know. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk
I mean, look, so you guys that I just called out, welcome to the chat. I hope you stay. But the truth is if you sit here and listen to the knowledge that I have and what I teach, you'll find out that you won't trust this government for very long. And you won't trust cops anymore. And you won't trust the DEA. And you won't say, oh, I back the blue. Because it's a corrupt organization. As long as there's law enforcers, we'll never have freedom in this country. Over the line, market zero, dude.
to a lawyer, have one present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand that? All right. So I already found what was in the trunk.
What was in the trunk, man?
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
'Cause I don't think the last guy who rented that car forgot it in there.
What's in the trunk? Because we found also what it looked like a bullet hole on the side of the car, and she just rented the car, bro. So what's in the trunk now that you found? Are you going to be straight up?
Yep, probably about the kilo that was.
We wouldn't have drug dealers if we decriminalized drugs. There would be no more cartels. There would be no random drug dealers trying to sell drugs to kids. If we decriminalized drugs, we would not have drug dealers.
Tucked back there.
And you think I had that?
You did have it. You were driving. It's in the car.
You're right. I was driving. It was in the car.
I mean, Stan the Man, is he criminal just because he's dealing drugs? Is that criminal, or is that supply and demand? I don't. And by the way, he would have no coke to sell if there wasn't people that wanted to buy it. But the government gets in the middle of that. They create a crime, create a cartel, and then create dungeons with millions of people locked up because the urge to deal and sell drugs is so great because they can make so much money in an economy where you have to know somebody to get to the top.
Yeah. Who's the guy you said had the car before us?
I have no idea.
Alright. Well, it's a bullet hole. It looks like it could be on the side of the car too as well.
Right.
I said something to her.
Well, here we are. This is where we're at, though. You guys are in possession of it. You're driving the car.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So you are under arrest for it, yes. I was looking for some cooperation as to what's going on, where you're going with it, and all that. Because I also have a guy that works for the county. Yeah, I have a guy that works for the sheriff's office. He's going to come up and talk with you guys too. He's going to be a little curious as to where you were going and see if you're going to work with us. What do you have with you? Is it cocaine, fentanyl, or meth?
Bro, you keep asking questions. You tell me what the fuck it is.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on. Quit asking me.
It was in the trunk.
So let's play it out. They're going to seize that coke that's in the kilo, and then is it going to stay in the evidence room? The drugs that they take from this guy, are the cops going to chop that up and take pieces of it for themselves and go deal it? I mean, that's what we're talking about. I mean, you know, for the people like Stan the Man, you said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Chille, I don't agree with you. This guy's a drug dealer." Okay, fine, Stan. What happens with the drugs? The drugs go where? Where do the drugs go, Stan? The drugs go to where? The drugs go to the evidence room? The cops aren't cutting off chunks of that?
It was behind the line.
I need a lawyer for this. I need a lawyer to be able to talk on my behalf.
You're under arrest. You're going to be going to jail.
The substance tested positive for cocaine. It weighed approximately 2.5 pounds and had an estimated street value of $100,000. Eric and Shavante were charged with felony manufacture intent to deliver cocaine.
Okay, so now let's keep playing it out. Eric and Shavante are going to go to prison for years and years, okay? And is society going to be better? No. Are they going to get out of prison one day? Likely, right? But they're going to be now 15 steps behind. Even getting 4 or 5 steps behind your iPhone update messes you up. I was in jail for 4 months for filming a cop. My conviction overturned on appeal. I'm suing the judge now. And it knocked me back a year in my life. I only got better. It took a year to get out of jail and get better. And they're not going to be able to keep up. When they get out of jail, they're going to be a drag on society because they don't have any money. And so they're going to be a ward of the state. They're going to need food stamps and financial assistance. And the drugs that were seized are going to be taken by the cops and other people, and they're still going to be distributed in one way or another. And our society is not going to be better. You're now going to employ a bunch of people who guard the skin of these people in a dungeon. They're going to be treated like shit for years. Their mental capacity, their mental stability is going to be destroyed by being caged. Our society will be worse by putting these people in jail for drugs. That's my argument. I'm welcome to hear any rebuttals.
However, it was later dismissed on the prosecutor's motion. Eric and Shavante were charged with felony manufacture intent to deliver cocaine. However, it was later dismissed on the prosecutor's motion.
So they turned state's evidence is what they did. Likely.
Do you enjoy our content?
I love your content, Code Blue, man. I really do. I'm so grateful that you created this content. And I know you're just making a living, so God bless you, dude. You're doing what you got to do to make it. So I appreciate you, dude.
On March 10th, 2023, dispatch advised police were in a high-speed pursuit of a vehicle after it...
Hey, Lon, it's good to see you. Lon Denard. Man, weren't you a member of Team DLZ for a while? Is that Lon Denard? Lon Denard? Aren't you Team DLZ, bro? Didn't you used to come around quite a bit? Where you been, dude? Is that Lon? I think that is, man. I know you. These people are trash to begin with. I don't agree with you, man. I think that people deal drugs because it's supply and demand and you can make money. I'm pretty sure that you can make money by dealing drugs. I think that's why they do it. I don't think that they're trash, though. I don't think any person is trash because they're trying to make money. You know, and I feel bad about talking shit about people on the internet who are different than me. I shouldn't have. Oh, it is you, man. I remember you, Lon. You guys, welcome back, Lon. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. You're old school, dude. You've been around for years. You've been around for years. But listen, just because someone deals drugs doesn't mean they're trash. They're not dealing meth. They're not dealing ice or flocka. They're dealing coke is what they look like. It looks like they were transporting coke. And it looks like they turned state's evidence and told on the people that were the actual distributors of the coke. But it's good to see you again, man. It's good to see you. We don't agree on this one, but, you know, I also don't like Trump and I don't like Kamala. So that means both people on the left and the right hate me. So Kamala was anointed, and she literally is a copsucker, like literally is a sucker. And dumpster fires created a police war zone in our country.
Fled a traffic stop in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. The driver of the vehicle, 36-year-old Courtney Dixon, was believed to be involved in a disorderly conduct incident and was severely intoxicated.
So there's right there. Hey, Lon, here's a good example. Tara Marie just said, I mean, you guys don't start fighting with each other, or try not to anyway, but Tara Marie just said, I'm trash, you're trash. I'm a recovering addict and I'm far from trash. You'd be amazed, man. People fall into stuff all the time. You know, remember, if you didn't know me, you would think I'm bad because I was put in jail. I didn't do anything wrong. I filmed a cop. I called the bailiff a pig, and I was put in jail. If you guys contributed to my appeal fund, I really appreciate you guys, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, DOG. I love you too, man.
57 is the colony on 10.
A deputy.
Yeah, you know, Sean Adams, a lot of people say stuff like that, but they don't say it to my face, or they don't try anything in real life. So I'm just saying.
With the Fond du Lac County Sheriff's Office responded to the area of the pursuit and deployed stop sticks on his vehicle.
I agree with you, Lon. No bootlickers allowed is here. Soy Leal, everybody. Soy Leal's my buddy. Soy Leal's in the chat. Missed.
Courtney's vehicle began to slow, and additional deputies were able to catch up.
Don't run, man. Don't run, don't fight, and don't miss court. I got to read Dan Hanlon's comment here. People want to look down on drug dealers, but remember, a man with a briefcase can steal way more money than a man with a gun. Don Henley. I totally agree with you, Hanlon. Totally agree with you.
One to 86 is that you behind me.
Oh, right on, LeVar. LeVar just subscribed. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome, LeVar, everybody. Thank you, LeVar. You guys, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Help me get to 700,000 subscribers this month. We're going to get to 1 million here pretty quick. Double tap on your screen. Hit the like button. Consider becoming a channel member. We've only done like 2 or 3 memberships today. We were on fire the last couple days. That's why I gave away so many trifolds. But consider becoming a channel member so you get that little icon by your name. And then next month, if you don't like the content, you can always not become a member again. But I really appreciate it. Jungle is Massive just gave a membership. Thanks, Jungle! And that went to the Coward Trooper Fahey. That's Sean from Long Island Audit, who's kicking ass over there. Kenneth Gulo, the super chat. Thanks a lot.
His vehicle came to a stop briefly, and a high-risk stop was initiated. When deputies exited their cars, Courtney rapidly accelerated and began to flee again.
86, we're coming to a stop here. 10-4, Sheriff 86. Over ahead.
This is the part I hate about cops. So this woman's nuts. She's running around, right? But that doesn't mean she needs to be shot. You don't got to pull out guns on somebody because they didn't stop at a stop. I hate it. I just hate it.
Take off.
Moving.
I agree, Freeman, but haven't you made bad choices?
Both of 186 and 63. If you guys want to box them in.
It's just ridiculous. Yeah, goofy.
5 to him, right behind 86 here. And I copy.
Thank you,
86,
David.
I'll take the lead.
Eventually, they performed a box-in maneuver on Courtney's vehicle and brought it to a stop.
I don't either, Mike. I'm with Mike. Matt, thanks for the jewels, Matt. I really appreciate it. Mike just said, I don't believe in traffic stops. I don't either. The only reason you should be stopped is if you're such a danger to everybody else that you have to be stopped. I don't think you should be stopping people unless they're absolutely driving like a maniac. And here goes the guns at her head. It's not going to freak her out.
He then locked the doors of the vehicle and refused to comply with commands while chugging a bottle of whiskey.
Let's go for it.
Oh, man. Yeah, this guy's got to be stopped. Unfortunately, if you're going to chug a bottle of whiskey when you're driving down the road, you do have to be stopped.
Can you get around to the front door? Can you get around to the side? Should be good.
Tried to keep the dog right here by tapping on the window.
Yep. Go for it. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Put your hands up.
Crawl across the car for me. Crawl across the speed.
Hey, Kenneth, go to DeleteLawz.com with a Z, DeleteLawz.com.
Very good shot. Very good shot. Ready? Hands up. Stop it. Dude, I'm not ready.
Ready to you don't get out of the car.
Is he punching him?
Hey, keep your hands up. Come on,
Don't kill that dog.
Come on, guys. I promise. Get out of the car and get chased. I'm not going to touch you. Get out of the car. Okay.
No. Oh, what an asshole.
He's coming out this way.
I hope they didn't hurt that dog.
Just keep the dog in there if you can, because obviously we don't want to go in there. Yeah, Chris.
I hope they didn't hurt that dog. Yeah, Mike. I mean, don't listen. So I have been on the record about this 1,000 times. I completely disagree with drinking and driving. We got to get drunk drivers off the road, and especially if he's pounding a bottle of whiskey to get pulled over. But they don't have to beat him up when they do it. He was passive and docile once he stopped. They just started punching him.
We're good.
I know it, Maxim.
3159, 1495, just south.
Right. Freeman, you're funny, man. Freeman's like right on the edge of like for statism and at the same time for freedom. I'm not really sure where you stand, Freeman.
Dave's was effective. Go ahead.
New one too, huh?
Listen, alcohol's legal. If you get behind the wheel of a car and you kill someone, you got to pay the consequences. We should do the same thing with drugs. Right, MD pointing a gun at a person who has no weapons. That's crazy to me.
You gotta go move a couple cars and see if we can open the left lane. Yeah, we'll have to get pictures of this first, I guess.
Yeah, dog, just fine. Honestly, for me. Hold that way.
Let's open the left lane. I want to leave this here till you get pictures, but because obviously we got a crash. we impacted the car. So
how bad was it?
I mean, it's.
I agree with you, Stan. We got to get him off the road. I 100% agree with you. Just the way in which we do it is what I don't agree with. The way in which these guys do it, I don't agree with.
How many you say now? Too many. Is that your squad?
That's mine. This is his.
Okay. Yeah, we can get enough lean up in here
Yeah.
to get them going. And you want to move
It's Traveler's
that car?
Insurance, by the way.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. I mean, I'm going to put it a little different than you did, Grizzly, but I totally agree with legalize sex workers, because the bad element in sex workers is the pimp. That's the bad element. Legalize it. Make them go through health cards and stuff like that. What's the difference between a prostitute and an OnlyFans girl? The OnlyFans girls know how to use the internet better. What's the difference between a streetwalker and someone who uses Instagram to sell their services? One has to walk the street because she's not very smart, and the other one works from behind her house on Instagram. It's just preposterous. If you're poor and dumb, then they're going to get you for prostitution. But if you can use Instagram, then you're not.
Plumbers and stairs. Can I see him? Before I join, can I see him?
The dog's fine, dude.
I know he is.
This guy's wasted. Junior said they kept guns drawn after he stopped because he's still behind the wheel and could use the car as a weapon. That bullshit is bullshit, Junior. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it, Junior. We don't agree, though, dude. The person didn't use the car as a weapon. If the person threatened to ram somebody or actually did ram one of the cars that was boxing them in, then I would understand that. But they boxed the car in, and he didn't try to ram any of them. There was no need to point guns at his head. That's just too much authoritarianism, Junior. If that guy had hit the other cars, I would understand that, but he didn't.
Was that belt buckle? Anything on that?
Yeah, the car was in park.
I'm not right. I told you. I told him I wasn't right.
Yeah.
I told him. I told him.
Right.
Taser right through the window.
Gonna block Simba. Knack, you're not even a member. Simba's a member of this channel, man. Been a member of Team DLZ for a while. Come on, Knack.
I'm gonna roll it down. I was in my dog. No.
Right, Fish Guru.
Good job. Stand up.
Let me see him.
That's dogs. Is it really? He got close. I know, dude. I was worried that you were gonna get bit around the arm there. I did, yeah. Dude, did you see me go tumbling when I pulled the sticks back?
I didn't know if you landed it or not. I saw.
Oh, an ass over tea kettle. Because there's a big snowbank behind me and I didn't know. And I'm just like.
Both lanes of traffic were completely closed during the duration of the incident, which resulted in heavy traffic backed up for several miles on a Friday afternoon. As drivers were watching what was taking place, a 4-vehicle crash occurred, which resulted in several minor injuries and a significant traffic backup.
Oh, crash, 1050.
There's a 1050.
Yeah. Rubberneckers. Now we're gonna have a pile up.
That sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks.
We could probably open up this fast lane though, huh?
Well, the one lane we were, trying to open, but I think this guy crashed into the semi northbound too, didn't he? Can we get somebody to run over there and make sure the people are okay?
This is what I'm talking about, man. Cops, they it's all done wrong. It's all done wrong.
Yeah, that's all we wanted was just try to open it up a little bit.
It's all done wrong.
Because they'll handle him. It's really these two are the only two that gotta stay. So. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm the one next to him. But I thought he was going to try to drive around you.
You might just want to throw a tag on that one for now.
Retrieve it later.
No, I mean, out of service thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, it never ends, man. If those cops had gotten the cars off the road, but they're like, oh no, we got to take pictures.
On August 28th, 2000.
You roll your window down? Hey man. Hey Josh. Hey Josh Springer. Oh, we just got called to spoke with, I believe it's your wife. You guys are separated right now. She said that there was a little incident that happened and then seen you drive by, so we figured we'd stop out here and talk to you and get your side of the story of what's going on tonight.
You guys reset the room real quick. Do you stretch it out? Got a lot of people in here coming through. A lot of people. Double tap on the glass real quick. Hit the like button. Put in the comment section, Team DLZ, we don't stop. Team DLZ, we don't stop. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Knack and come on, let it go, dude. You guys, there's no point in battling in the comments over nothing. But I wanted to say this. Thanks for coming. And I wanted to read John Gemma's comment. Said, they raided me for 3 ounces of weed and shot at my mother. Forced us to sign contracts for $1 in exchange for us to drop the charges against them. I was still convicted of the weed. That is terrible. That is terrible. Man, you guys, welcome to Team DLZ. Thank you for coming. Consider becoming a channel member. Hit the subscribe button. We got another video. I'm gonna watch videos for a couple hours, so let's have a good time.
I don't know. You want to tell me? Were you over at the residence earlier? Or did you guys get in a disagreement or anything? Why would we
are 30 likes away from 1,000. We are 30 likes away from 1,000 likes. 600 people here. Double tap on that glass for me on your phone or hit the thumbs up if you're watching on your computer. Let's get to 1,000 likes real quick. Gonna get to 1 million subscribers on this channel. Help me get to 700,000 this month.
I've been called there. That's what I'm asking you. If you were there, we talked to her, so we obviously, she told us what had happened, so we'd like to talk to you and hear your side of the story. There's always 2 sides to all stories. So, Josh, roll the window down. You want to step out for me? Unfortunately, I'm asking you to step out, okay? Step out of the car, Josh. Josh, I'm telling you to step out of the vehicle.
Joshua reportedly locked the doors and refused to get out of the car after numerous orders to exit.
Get out of the car. Josh, get out of the vehicle.
You made a traffic stop on him, right?
Well, if you parked to walk up on him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you should talk to you. Josh, unlock the vehicle. Sounds good.
Due to his uncooperative behavior, officers parked 2 squad cars behind Joshua's car to prevent him from leaving.
To show an absolute authoritarian police state, prison state, death state. I'm all for rule of law. Despotism is the application of law in a cruel and inhumane way. That's what the definition of despotism is. We live in a despotic state. We live in a carceral state, a state where everything means you have to go to jail or prison.
Yep. Josh, step out of the vehicle. No, right now. Yeah, you can finish it outside. Step out of the vehicle now. I'll let you finish it, but you're going to step out of the vehicle now, okay? Okay, I'll let you finish the cigarette. I'll let you finish the cigarette, okay? You turn the car off and step out, you can finish your smoke. Thank you.
Jungle is massive is here, everybody.
Step out of the vehicle, Josh, so we can figure out what's going on tonight. The jungle is massive. Don't reach for anything.
Don't reach. If you're poor and white or black or brown, don't reach around.
There's none back there.
Where you at, Chevy?
Shoes? Josh, step out of the vehicle. Right now.
Why are they doing this?
Do not reach for anything else, Josh.
Don't reach
around. Step out of the vehicle.
Don't reach around.
Step out of the vehicle, Josh.
Don't reach around, whatever you do.
Otherwise, I'm going to break this window and drag you out of the car, okay?
Oh, he will break the window.
He then started the car and rammed into both parked squad cars.
Good to go.
They're threatening to attack him. I don't agree. I don't agree with ramming cop cars, but they're threatening to attack him. Yeah, I want to stay.
Stop! Get out of the car! Get out of the car, Josh! Get out of the car right now!
This is
Get out
sick.
of the car!
This is sick. Stop.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car, Josh!
Sick.
What's all this about? Get out of the car!
What is it all about? Why are they beating on his windows? What children has he kidnapped? What woman has he raped? What person has he killed? He's sitting in his car and they have to get him out. They got to beat his windows out. They just can't sit there with him and just wait. If it's not urgent, then leave the guy alone.
Open the door! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Keep your hands up! Josh, get out of the car! 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 Get out of the car!
These guys are acting
Get out of the
crazy.
car! Go now! Give me on!
These guys are
Give
acting
me on!
like psychos.
Give me on! Back! Give me on! I got cuffs. Give me on right now. I'm trying. You're gonna get sprayed, bro.
Hold on a second. Okay, we're at let me tell you the timestamp because we're gonna come right back to this timestamp. We're at 5 minutes and 32 seconds. We're gonna come right back to 5 minutes and 32 seconds, but I just want to hear this intro real quick.
On August 28th, 2021, dispatch advised they'd received a 911 hang-up call in Rice Lake, Wisconsin. Officers responded to the address of the call and made contact with a female. The female stated her husband was drunk and bothering her. Nothing physical occurred, but he had a drinking problem and was agitated with her over them being separated. She said he drove off from the residence and also had a revoked license.
Oh,
her husband
hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Was identified as 39-year-old Joshua Springer.
I'm trying to separate myself from him, but it's very difficult when you're married to someone who's a narcissist and alcoholic.
Oh, so there's the old narcissist, you know. Every time someone calls me a narcissist, man, I tell you, I just want to give up. If you put narcissist in my comment, that's an end for me, man. You know, it's just such an overused, abused term. Everybody is a narcissist. No matter what you do, it's a narcissist, just like everything's wild now, right? How many times do you hear the word wild? That's wild. Everything's wild. Or terrorist. Started off with terrorism in 1991, 1992 with the Iraq War, and then now there's terroristic threats, terroristic speeding, terroristic criminality, terroristic this. Everybody's a narcissist. So she calls the cops on the husband that's separated from her and says he's drunk and he's a narcissist. Oh. You know, I was in jail for 4 months last year. How many men I met that were in jail because he pushed me. No marks, no blood, no black eyes. He pushed me. When did he push me? When he was trying to get out of the house and run away from me. Okay, you're under arrest for assault and battery. We're going to take away your Second Amendment right now. Women would never use the legal system to beat you in an argument. Women would never file a restraining order against you to win, would they? Ever? I'm just saying. Is it possible, maybe?
And I have PTSD from prior domestic abuse issues, and I just...
Oh, so this guy abused her, the previous guy abused her.
Well, with nothing physical happening and everything calm right now.
No physical damage. He didn't hurt her, didn't threaten to hurt her, but, you know, she was beat previously, previous domestic violence, she's saying. Okay.
Is that him?
That's the white car?
I don't know if that's him or not.
There he is. Get him.
Yeah, I don't know if that's him.
Does he drive a white car?
Yes,
like that?
Okay.
That's a Buick.
Get him.
Minutes later, officers advised they located...
I need to win this one, guys. There he is. Go get him. And so, what did the cop just say? There's no physical violence. There's no damage. We just are going through a separation. He's drunk. Oh, but he's got a suspended license. Yeah. Let's take Fishing Guru's. Let's take Fish Guru's position. Let's say the guy's an asshole. Let's say he's an asshole, but he didn't beat her. He didn't threaten to beat her. He didn't threaten to kill her.
Located Joshua parked at a Quick Trip convenience store.
And so this is where we get to the 5-minute mark, where they just have to get him. They have to get him. You know, and remember, when they come up to him in the Quick Trip store, he's just sitting in the car. He's just sitting in the car. He hasn't stolen anything. He hasn't hurt anybody. He didn't threaten to hurt his and remember, they're only separated. They're not divorced. So this is a lover's spat, and she has to beat him. So right here, why do they block him in? It's just, oh God, this makes me sick.
Get on the ground! Go now! Give me on! Give me on! Give me on! Back!
Oh no, I mean Fish Guru. I'm just going all the way with what I'm not trying to misinterpret you, Fish Guru. I'm just saying. Let's say Josh, the guy in the car. Let's say this guy on the ground. Let's say he's a total asshole. I'm going with along that lines. Let's say he's a total dick. But he didn't beat her. He didn't threaten to kill her. He didn't destroy her property. He's just sitting in a freaking Quick Trip parking lot, dude, trying to cool off from being in a fight with this chick. Put a 1 in the chat if you've been in a fight with your husband or wife and you need a minute to get the fuck away from that situation.
I got cuffs. Give me on right now. I'm trying. You're gonna get sprayed, bro. Well, you're pressing me down, so like, yeah. Here, you want to get the hand on there? Yep. There we go. Okay. It's not that hard to not resist, is it? I'm not resisting. Do you see me?
Why did this happen? The 2020 case of Kansas versus Glover says that police can run your license plate, any license plate they want, and then if it comes back to a revoked, suspended, or expired driver's license, that they can assume the registered owner of the car is the driver and pull the driver over to check to see if they have a driver's license. So that would factor into them having a legitimate reason to pull her over. Now, is the 2020 case of Kansas versus Glover ridiculously and unconstitutional and eventually one day will be overturned? One day. Not for 50 to 100 years.
Not resisting? Yeah, I'm just laying here in the wet ground. How's that? No, I didn't hit your car. Is that good though? We'll check it here in just a sec, okay?
Right on, Joel.
Okay,
love you, buddy.
okay.
Good to see you.
Oh yeah. How you doing, man? Just feeling okay? Yeah, just not injured or anything? No, I just want to get off the wet ground, that's all. We just want to make sure you're not injured.
He literally didn't do anything wrong until they harassed him.
I'm not injured.
The cop even said there's no damage, there's no abuse. Then let him leave.
Yep. All right, so hold on. Before you lift me up on this side, yep. You see my shoulder? Yep. Okay, so just be careful. Lift me up. There you go. Hang on, man. I'm going to search you here. I got nothing. All right. Chicken face. Left side, left side. No. Hang on, hang on. Hang on.
We're not done trying to find a reason to arrest you.
You see that one? Hang on. Left side, that's all. Okay. I understand. I'm just searching you right now. Make sure you got nothing on you. You're fine. No, I'm just showing you my right shoulder. Just please, left side, that's all. Yep, he's good. He's right there. Okay, can I push up?
So he's done nothing wrong. He was literally just sitting in a car parking lot, but because she called the cops on him, they did this to him. He didn't commit any crime. Sig and Moto became a member. What's up, Sig? Everybody, welcome Sig. Thanks, dude. You guys consider becoming a channel member. We've only done 4 memberships the whole live stream. Let's get a couple more members. Maybe next week when everybody gets their trifolds, because I'm mailing off 68 trifolds for free tomorrow, plus another like 70 or 80 that we sold. So I'm super grateful. Yeah, consider becoming a channel member. That would be great. So let me go back to what I was saying. Sig and Moto, thanks for becoming a member. This man has done nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. And then they said that he rammed the car. Did you see that happen, though?
You turn the car off and step out. You can finish your smoke.
Okay, so he didn't ram the cop cars. Let's see. Did he ram the cop cars?
Step out of the vehicle, Josh, so we can figure out what's going on tonight.
Figure out what's going on? She called the cops on him.
Don't reach for anything. There's none back there. Shoes? Josh, step out of the vehicle. Right now. Do not reach for anything else, Josh. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, Josh. Otherwise, I'm going to break this window and drag you out of the car, okay?
He then started the car and rammed into both parked squad cars.
Okay, so that's what the narrator says, Code Blue Cam. But did it happen?
Good to go.
Oh, okay, right there, the car did hit it. And then Sig and Moto bought 5 memberships, you guys. Simba USA! Simba, go to my website, get a trifold, man. Go to my website and get one. If you can afford it. If you can't, just hit me up, dude. Zosha got a membership. Ethan Alderson got a membership. Kiki Soaps got a membership. Devin Bays got a free membership. Thanks, Sig and Moto. Grand Willie got a free membership. Kent Johnson got a free membership. Thanks a lot, Sig and Moto. You guys say thank you, Sig. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, dude. So, I guess I heard the crunching of the cars.
Man, feeling okay?
Just
Not injured or anything?
No, I just want to get off the wet ground, that's all.
We just want to make sure you're not injured.
I'm not injured.
Yep.
Alright, so hold on. Before you lift me up on this side,
yep.
You see my shoulder?
Yep.
Fishing Guru,
Okay, so
once
just be
again.
careful. Lift me up. There you go.
Hang on, man. I'm going to search you here.
I got nothing.
Grizzly just said that.
Left side. Left.
Grizzly with the $5 super chat said the Department of Transportation pulls him over every day at the way station looking for money. Dude, I'm sorry, Grizzly. It's a regular. It's a police state we live in.
No. Hang on.
Turn you the other way around?
Just let me get up.
Well, we got to help you here.
No, I know.
No, we're not going to pull. We're not going to pull. We're not going to pull.
We're just guiding you, okay?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Set.
Yep.
Go. There we go.
All right.
This is what she wanted.
So wet. Let's go. Let's go. Didn't have
This
to
is
be
what
this
she
way.
wanted. This is what she wanted. Hey, Sawyer, what's going on, brother? This is what the woman wanted. She wanted to call the cops and weaponize the cops against him because they weren't getting along. And now
Just a couple
he's
cuts, or?
now he's going to jail.
I'm wet. Come on.
Do you have any cuts on you at all?
I don't know.
I think that's for me. Should go.
Did you cut yourself?
Yeah.
The man has done nothing wrong. This is what she wanted to happen. That's
Just
what
making
she
sure
got.
you didn't slit yourself. Close this up deep at all. What is this here? Just a second. Alright. Jump the back.
Remember, she said he was drunk. She said he had a suspended license. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said, right? We don't know if his license is suspended. We don't know if he's drunk. That's what she said.
Watch it.
Kind of just explain what you saw, what we did.
The whole entire
If you're able to, I mean, obviously he was not.
I was gonna back up and like get out of your guys' way, but you kind of pulled up your squad car. So
Yeah, I pulled it up because I was afraid he was going to try to take off or do
Like he
something.
did?
And
maybe you staying where you were actually stopped him from being able to do that. He backed up, then he would have been able to listen. Can I even ask what happened?
Benny with the $5 super chat. Thanks for doing what you do, bro. Keeping them exposed keeps them aware and accountable. Thanks a lot, Benny. I really appreciate the super chat. $5 super chat. Somebody match him. Somebody match him. Oh, Jeff Hates Pigs is leaving? Good to see you, Jeff Hates Pigs. I love you, buddy. Jeff Hates Pigs. I appreciate you, dude. Jeff Hates Pigs. Jeff Hates Pigs. Thanks, Benny. Thanks a lot, Benny.
Happened like.
I mean, non-compliant and ended up hitting our squad, so.
The only thing I saw was him walking up and they were trying to talk to him, and he rolled up his window. Do you want to?
If you could just put in detail, if you want to go inside and fill it out too, if it's better.
Let's go in real quick.
While en route to the police department, Joshua had attempted to get out of the handcuffs by popping his thumb out.
914. He popped his thumb out. Said he popped his
Chosen
thumb out.
one. Chosen one is here, everybody. Good to see you.
He's still 95. Take him back to the PD.
Upon arrival, officers observed his glassy eyes and an odor of intoxicants coming from Joshua.
Just trying to play possum.
I'm all right. I don't want to watch Josh get f***ed over by the system because this is what she wanted to happen. She wanted to see her husband or that she's separated from. She wanted to see him get arrested. She knows his secrets. She used his secrets against him. She weaponized it because she had to beat him in the fight that they were in. Makes me sick.
On November 23rd.
Makes me sick. Oh, let me read a super chat real quick, you guys. I'll be right back. Sig and Moto, we don't stop for stop signs and white borders. Thanks, Sig and Moto. I appreciate the support, man.
2021.
Sigma, remember, Simba, remember, Knack is a female. Knack is not a man. Knack is a female account.
An officer was dispatched to a Quick Trip convenience store in Cumberland, Wisconsin. Quick Trip called about an intoxicated male parked at the gas pumps offering shots of alcohol to other customers. The male was identified as 18-year-old Ruben Juarez. Upon arrival, the officer recognized Ruben's vehicle from a welfare check earlier in the day.
Hey! How are you? Good. Do you have your driver's license with you?
Yeah, why are you stopping me?
Because you were offering people shots. What was it? You weren't? Your license plates don't match your car.
Yeah, they're for my job. I'm getting them switched tomorrow.
You're getting them switched tomorrow?
I'm getting them switched on this car.
I said your license plates don't match your car.
Yeah, they're for my Jaguar.
Yeah, why are they on this car?
Because I can get around.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license?
The officer noticed an odor of intoxicants coming from his person, glassy eyes, and a case of twisted tea on the floorboard.
Have you been drinking tonight? No? You haven't had any of those twisted teas, car?
So,
Okay.
Zochi Kung just matched the $5 super chat. Thank you for matching that. I appreciate it. Here's the match, brother. Can you please answer me on how you would want cops to handle situations? I like your point of view. Thank you, my brother. Mr. Kung, I would be happy to answer that. I'm running for office. I will win the mayorship or the governorship one step at a time. But there's ways we could have peace officers in this country and not law enforcement. I'm savagely against law enforcement. I'm all for peace officers. I'm all for rights protectors. But despotism, the actual definition of despotism, is application of the law in a cruel and inhumane way. I want to get rid of those torture cuffs. I want to get rid of the cages and the dungeons because they don't work. We've had over 1 million people in jails and prisons since 1982 at one time. Now we have over 2 million with this ICE Nazi shit. Now we have 3 million people in jails and prisons today. It's too many, and our culture is suffering from it. We have to change the entire system radically. I'll give you a simple example. There's no police brutality codes. You have the resignation loophole for cops where they can just resign and they're not held accountable. Oh, he resigned. Oh, I guess it's over. It's just so preposterous. You have the peace officer certificate that's protected by the police unions. It's the most morbid system ever. We have to get rid of this Terry versus Ohio. It's just, Kung, you're welcome to email me. I'll give you more of my ideas in an email. You can reach out to me anytime you want. I'll email you back.
Do you have your driver's license?
The officer noticed an odor of intoxicants coming from his person, glassy eyes, and a case of twisted tea on the floorboard.
Have you been drinking tonight? No? You haven't had any of those twisted teas? 672 Baron. I'm out with Ruben from that welfare check. Your friend called worried about you too.
Why is that?
Were you making some suicidal statements earlier?
My mental health is good, but I'm trying.
You're trying?
Rat Boy Ninja, as you know, when I'm just rattling off ideas, Rat Boy Ninja, get rid of the police unions. Get rid of the policeman's Bill of Rights. That's preposterous. Move the body camera from a body to a helmet cam. You can't turn off the microphone anymore. And there's a memory card in the helmet which keeps the officer safer And then also there's the video feed goes into the memory, as does the audio feed. You can only take off your helmet when you go to the bathroom. I mean, there's so many ways. An open network camera system instead of all these flock cameras that are tracking us and we don't get access to them. Your neighborhood could be 100% safe if there was 1,000 cameras in there and you had access to all of them. We're already in a surveillance state, so don't say, oh, Chille's for a surveillance state. We're already in one. The difference between Big Brother and an open network camera system is when only these people get access to the camera compared to all of us having access to the cameras.
Yeah.
I have 3 different
Chris
licenses.
Hendren, qualified immunity's got to go too.
And then I got my driver's license, and then this might be the right one. What was that one thing? I didn't read that one before I did.
These are the same.
They're not the same though, because I got my permit.
I'll give you one of these back, and hold tight just a moment. Okay, I'm gonna have you turn the car off. What? Your headlights are on. You shut those off.
If you guys haven't seen my work on American Patriot Forever and my other channel, it's got 25,000 subscribers. Watch what I did in Ironton, Ohio. And then when I went over to Youngstown, Ohio, we caught the cops murdering somebody. And every time they walked up to talk to another cop with the body camera on, they would go, I'm hot, I'm hot, I'm hot. My camera's on. Literally, it's disgusting.
Off too. And hand me the keys.
Okay, why?
Because the vehicle, the plates don't match the vehicle. The vehicle hasn't been registered since 2019. Why are you driving it? You said you have a Jaguar.
I do have a Jaguar.
Well, why aren't you driving that?
Because there's no brakes.
Then you probably shouldn't be driving.
Dispatch then advised Ruben's driver's license was suspended.
You don't have a driver's license.
What do you mean I don't have a driver's license? I just showed you my driver's license.
She just told me it's suspended.
It's not suspended for what? I got pulled over not too long ago.
She just told me it's suspended.
I got pulled over in my mom's Jeep, and you know what he told me? If I didn't have my license, I would have got pulled over for not having a license.
Okay,
Mr. Kung,
well,
email me, please.
She just told me it's
Kung.
suspended. I can't look it up right now. I don't have my computer.
Definitely, because I just got my license literally three months ago.
Okay.
It could not have been suspended.
Hand me the keys.
No.
Yeah.
If you guys want some real entertainment, if you want to watch a series that's cut by a professional editor, I just pinned the comment to the top with the Claudette put in there. That's my channel called American Patriot Forever. There's 42 episodes. Each one is about 8 to 12 minutes long. If you have not seen my series called American Patriot Forever, Claudette just put it in the chat and I pinned it at the top of the chat. Watch that series from episode 1 to episode 42. That's how I became a nationally known auditor. Because when I left there, 2 cops went to jail, the chief resigned, and 2 cops got transferred out. I changed that whole town. And I'm suing them now. My lawsuit right now just got transferred back to Ohio as of August 21st.
Yes.
No. You guys will catch me fucking dead before you guys get my license.
Exactly. Internal Affairs should be a third-party organization. For every single cop that gets investigated for assault or murder, it should be a third-party prosecutor that doesn't currently work for the prosecutor's office in that county.
You don't have a license.
Someone who's retired that actually goes after the bad cops.
Okay, well then you guys can catch me then. That's just how it's going to happen.
Okay, Ruben.
Hey, you guys, Team DLZ, remind me every time we do a live stream to get that channel American Patriot Forever pinned up in the comments. That's a fantastic series. It is really good. I didn't cut that. I had somebody else edit that. He did a great job.
You need to get out of the car.
No, because you guys gave me. You guys, how can one person from a different county tell me I have my license, and then you guys from this county tell me I don't have my license? So how does it get suspended from maybe 2 weeks ago to now, when I have not been doing anything different?
Have you missed any court?
I have not missed court. That's the thing.
Do you have any tickets that you did not pay?
No, I'm at my I just met my probation officer literally 2 days ago, and she did not tell me I have a suspended license. You guys are literally trying to put me in jail for what?
Oh, well, I'm not trying to put you in jail. I don't want to put anybody in jail.
Okay, but you guys are literally telling me my license is suspended when I just got pulled over.
XXGO is here, everybody.
Okay, well, you need to give me
XXGO
the
is here.
keys because the car's getting towed.
Why? I don't have money to pay for it, dog.
You shouldn't be driving it.
I know, but I have to get to my job back and forth.
You're not going to your job right now.
I know.
Okay, so you shouldn't be driving it right now. I know it sucks, but you gotta follow the rules like everybody else.
I'm not going because I know if you're driving, since you guys say I don't have a license, so that's already, I'm driving without a license. I didn't get my stuff suspended. So like, if you guys are telling me right now, if I'm driving without a license, without no registration, without the right plates, without any insurance, I'm going back. I am not going back.
You think that you're...
Oh no, I know for a fact. There's no way you go, there's no way you go without anywhere. There's no way.
There's no way that you're not going to jail?
No, there wouldn't be. If I don't have, if you guys, no, you guys said I don't have a license, there would no way.
That doesn't necessarily mean...
No, that is definitely how.
Okay, if you're not driving while intoxicated tonight...
I'm not, but it doesn't matter, because you guys said I don't have a license.
Can I speak? If you're not driving while intoxicated tonight, and your probation agent doesn't put a hold on you, I'm not taking you to jail.
I didn't tell her I have this car.
What?
That's the thing. I didn't tell her I have this
well,
car.
your probation... I shouldn't say your probation agent. It's going to be Madison. So they're going to decide if they want to put a hold on you for driving without a valid driver's license. Well, with this COVID stuff, they're being a little more picky.
No,
okay?
I'm not good. I don't want to risk it. Like, I'm in college.
So what are you going to do instead?
Huh? I will run if I have to.
You're going to run?
I have to, for sure. Because I'm already in college. I'm getting a job on Monday.
Okay.
Next Monday.
But think about this. Let's think about this. If you run, you're not going to college anymore.
I'm intoxicated, of course. You already know.
Okay.
You say, why is this tea? There's no way I'm not going to prison. There's no way I'm not going to prison for years.
You're not going to
prison. No, I will.
What are you on probation for?
False imprisonment. I'm not going to jail for years for this. Alright? I already told my probation officer what
Have you gotten in any trouble before?
No. I'm on a felony bail right now.
You're out on felony bail?
Yes. For my see, and you're putting your license in that. And you guys say I don't have a license.
You're
I'm
not.
telling you right now.
Are you on bond right now, or just on probation?
I'm on probation. I'm on.
That doesn't mean that you're gonna get revoked.
No, I know what you guys do.
No, I work.
More backup right now.
I worked in the. No, they're going to a burglary.
Oh, they're going to burglary. You act like that's the only cops in where around right now.
I worked in the jail for 7 years.
I do not care.
I know, I know how.
She worked in the jail for 7 years. I mean, she's desensitized to the human condition because you see people in the worst of their positions in life ever when they're in jail, because I was just there last year.
Probation works. They're not going to revoke you for driving without a license.
Oh yeah, so okay.
Who is your probation agent?
Well, then it doesn't matter. Okay, if I don't get my shit canceled off for driving, okay. So you know what e-fence is?
Yeah.
Okay, I got arrested twice in there for 2 underage drinking. You think the judge is gonna let me off during now this late into my probation? You think they're gonna let me?
Put a 1 in the chat if this guy has an alcohol problem. He's 18 years old. Put a 1 in the chat if you think he has an alcohol problem.
Off and then get my shit wiped off my stuff.
Have you ever even gotten a probation hold before?
No, I'm not gonna.
So that's good for you.
Listen to her. I don't have any weapons.
That's not you.
I will drive off so fast.
That's not you.
I don't care. I'm not trying to have my fucking felony on my record the whole life. If I mess up this one time, it's going to be on my record the rest of my life. And I am not good. I'm not getting a job. I went for college.
So he thinks that the only way out is for him to kill himself, essentially.
I'm in my 4th month of college, alright? I'm drunk. I'm drunk right now, yeah.
Okay.
And I should reach for something. No. There's not reason with me. Alright? It's either.
What do you mean there's not reasoning with you? Why?
No. I'm not risking a chance. Okay.
He's drunk. And the first thing that's impaired is your judgment.
Let's just say I get arrested right now. So I step in the car with the, stuff in my...
I mean, everybody in here is saying invoke your 5th Amendment right. Why isn't he invoking his 5th Amendment right? Where'd you go, Soviet?
Guess what's going to happen? Just tell me. All right? I'm going to get arrested. What county am I in, huh?
Barron.
I'm in Barron County, right? I'm gonna go to the Barron County jail. I'm gonna get revocated for drinking while I'm on a 100% no anything like that. I can't smoke or drink. Alright? I'm already drinking. I already failed that. So what's gonna happen is right now.
I don't know why you think that one drinking is gonna get you revoked.
Okay. Even if I don't get revoked, like 2 months ago, like in August.
Yeah.
So it's like probably 3 months ago.
This is not you. This is the burglary.
No, I just want to know how the fuck do they think my license is revocated or taken away when I literally got pulled over not too long ago without drink driving. I just want to know, how is my license suspended?
I can't tell you until I look on my computer.
Ruben told the officer he could not go to prison, and he would wrap his car around a tree or drive into the lake before that happened. He then said if the officer touches her radio, he was going to take
I'm
off.
not getting off that. There is not one chance.
I don't know why you think that.
Oh, you know why I think that? False imprisonment, you know how much that is?
Yeah, I've been doing this for 10 years.
Keep your hand off your gun, man.
That's not my gun.
Oh, okay, a taser is
But
still...
you do need to give me your keys.
I can't.
Give me your keys.
I can't.
Give me your keys. Do not.
I will fucking crash and kill myself. So keep fucking playing. If you want to talk, we can talk.
Give me your keys.
If you want to talk, we can talk. Otherwise, I'm crashing and kill myself. That is your one chance. If you talk on that radio, I'm gone. This is your one chance to get me in handcuffs. This is your one chance.
I don't even want to put you in handcuffs.
Okay, then get your hand off your radio. See where we're at?
Can you roll your window back down,
no,
please?
I don't want to, because you're going to unlock the door and you're going to pull me out and put me in handcuffs. I know how you guys work. Stop. Stop trying to fucking lie to me like I'm stupid. Please. I get revocated. You know how much I do? You know how many years I do if I get revocated? 15 years. I am 18. In college.
When is the last time you've ever seen anyone get the maximum?
This is the minimum. I get minimum 15 years.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've been doing this for 10 years, and then I'm telling you, that's not what happens.
All right. I've seen the maximum is 35 years. All right. The minimum I do is 15 years. The minimum. If I comply or not, regardless. If I comply or not, that's the minimum. I get 15 years.
Okay.
I understand you get.
Listen to me, people. Even if you're fucked and you know you are, you invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Let the cop do what they're going to do, because they're going to do it to you anyway. It's just a matter of whether or not they're going to hurt you along the way.
I'm frustrated because I'm not complying, but I'm not going back. All right. I'm 18 years old. I got college for me, and you guys can pull me over for drunk driving, and I'm on bond for.
You're not on bond. Have any open cases?
I'm on probation for absolute sobriety. You think that, and the judge can't let me off easy on just 2 years probation. So if you think I'm gonna go peacefully, as soon as you do anything, I'm gone.
When the officer touched her radio to advise an assisting deputy where to park, Ruben immediately put his vehicle in drive and left at a high rate of speed.
323, can you park behind him? He is threatening to flee.
I mean, just a terrible display of how to talk to someone who's going through a mental crisis. You know, she didn't offer to be his friend. She didn't offer to hold his hand. She didn't offer any kind of real solution. She just sat there and tried to say, "Give me your keys," and just terrible. When you're in that situation, you got to be able to empathize with someone. But instead of empathizing, she says, "I spent working 7 years in the jail." It's like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's just like, all right, let's see what happens here on this chase where he's going to go crash his car into a lake.
He drove recklessly for half a mile, narrowly missing 2 trees and an electricity pole. He reached speeds of 70 miles per hour, veered into the opposite lane, intentionally hitting the curb and launching his vehicle into the lake.
He's trying to kill himself. Did he kill himself? Did he actually die?
He told me he was gonna. He told
Yeah,
me
that's right, Skin.
If he fled, he was gonna try to kill himself.
And it looks like he did.
Ruben! Ruben!
So sad. If you guys want to watch a great series, I pinned it in the comments. Claudette put the channel. Watch from episode 1 to episode 42. There's a great series that my editor produced called American Patriot Forever. It's about the work I did in Ironton, Ohio. It's pinned in the comments. You can watch the whole series. It's great.
He told me, he's like, you say anything on that radio and I'm leaving. So then I went to tell you to go behind him because he told me he was going to leave. And, yep, as soon as I touched my radio.
Ruben refused to comply with any commands and stated he had a gun.
Ruben! Get your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands
He's saying he has a gun because he wants to do suicide by cop.
up! Ruben, put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up in the air! Put them on the back of your head now! Put them on the back of your head! Put your hands on the back of your head! Put them on the back of your head! Listen to what I'm telling you!
I'm going to prison the rest of my fucking life!
No, you're not!
Yes, I am! Look what I did!
Put your hands on the back of your head!
You guys gonna fuck? I'm going to fucking prison for 20 years!
No, you're...
No, I'm not! You guys, no matter what it says, I'm fucking going to prison for so many years!
I thought those were
Ruben.
gunshots.
You need to put your hands on the back of your head right now. Put your hands on the back of your head.
No.
On the back
Don't
of your
shoot
head.
him.
Put your hands on the back of your head.
No.
Put your hands on the back of your head. Put your hands up. We already talked about how much you have going for you. And hey. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Ruben. Put your hands up. I put them up. Yes. No, you're not. I know that it doesn't make
Oh, Ghost comes in here and says, I have several friends that are cops and troopers, and none of them act like you people. Like you people. I mean, let Ghost say what they want. Like you people say they do. Ghost, I don't say how cops behave. I put my boots on the ground. I go out and I prove how cops behave. And then I watch cop videos on this channel. I've done it for almost 5 years. I've been on YouTube officially for 5 years. I didn't start on YouTube till 4.5 years ago. Cops behave how they're caught on camera, Ghost. And just because you have friends that are cops and troopers and it doesn't happen to you, it happens to these people in this room. Put a 1 in the chat if the cops have cheated you. Put a 1 in the comments if the cops have cheated your friends or your mother or your brother. Put a 1 in the chat if you know that you cannot trust cops. I just want to see how many people, Ghost, so you can see. Come to Arkansas, Ghost? You're in Arkansas? Just let me tell you something. I got something going on where I'm going to be coming to Arkansas soon. Arkansas is one of the worst police states in the entire country. Arkansas is the worst. Just because you're friends with cops, you'll back the blue until it happens to you. And let me tell you something, Ghost. You think you're friends with cops. If one of them decides to get you in a headlock, the other ones will help them. Even your friend.
makes sense to you right now because you're intoxicated, but that's not the story. Well, I actually think that you're smarter than the average criminal. Well, I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm talking about you doing stuff with your life to better your life, going to school.
I tried to fucking kill myself, and now I'm still alive.
Yeah, because clearly you weren't meant to die.
It don't fucking matter. I'm not going to prison. Yeah, you will.
Sorry,
okay,
McLovin.
We don't want to stand out here.
Did you see McLovin's comment, Ghost? They killed my dad in Texas, Ghost. They killed his father.
But we're not angry. We're not going to get angry. This whole situation is so recoverable. It is. I promise you it is.
Okay, what about your back pockets? Can you turn around and face away from me? Well, no, we got time anyways, because it's going to take a little bit more. Let me try to negotiate. No, I mean, the fire department's going to want... Come on now, you already just jumped in the water. Seriously?
Wait, I'm about to go get you a vape.
No, you weren't.
No, yeah, I am.
After nearly an hour of negotiation, they finally convinced Ruben, and he was assisted to shore by the Cumberland Fire Department.
So wait to handcuff him.
What happened to the vape, and what happened to the goodwill that she was going to have towards him? What happened to the help she was going to give him? Wasn't she going to help him? Wasn't she going to help him out? She was going to help him out, wasn't she? I thought she was going to help him. And now they got 10 cops arresting him, putting him in cuffs.
No, we're gonna get you. We're gonna put you in the ambulance.
We gotta get warmed up.
3 hours after the initial contact with Ruben, he provided a breath sample of 0.13.
He's got a fucking shot. Why has he got a shot?
No, it's not. It's not.
Tell put it away. Tell put it away. Tell put it away. Tell put it away. Tell put it away.
It's okay. It's alright. It's okay.
Ruben was charged with felony fleeing an officer, operating while intoxicated, first offense, probation violation, operating while suspended, and open intoxicants in a vehicle. He was sentenced to 3 years probation with conditions of maintaining absolute sobriety, no possession, consumption of alcohol, and not entering any premises where alcohol is sold. He received 8 months of driver's license revocation and 12 months with an ignition interlock device. He must also complete all evaluations, counseling, treatment, and follow-up ordered by the probation officer.
Let go of your hands and stop resisting.
Yeah, stop resisting.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Stop.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's just, it's just horrible. It's just absolutely horrible. Claudette, thanks for putting that comment, the channel up there. You know, it's the American Patriot Forever. The channel is pinned in the top of the comment thread here. And Goofy Jester, you sent me so many good cases. Goofy, why don't you email me some of the cases that you put in here today? I knew all of them but one. One case you put in earlier, Jester, Goofy Jester, that I didn't know. There's my email address, Goofy Jester. Shoot me some of those cases that you was a case in here that you mentioned last time that I didn't know, and I was like, what is that case? And I couldn't get it off my... I got XXGeo. He just prefers to go by Geo, but his username in the YouTube is XXGeo. Good to see you, my friend. Mike Simmons, it's good to see you. Claudette, love you. So good to see you. Yeah, Goofy Jester, there's my email address right there. If you want to email me over, email me all the cases that you put in here. Cops killed my beta fish wrap. Master. I don't really know what you mean, bro. I got pulled over once, and the cop estimated I was doing 15 miles and over the limit, and I estimated he was 20 pounds overweight. Northeast Colorado cop block. Bobby Pressure. I wish that they worked. I wish that jails worked. Okay, cool. Listen, I got to get the flock out of here. My dog is climbing my leg. I got to take him outside to go to the bathroom. Good to see you. It's only Kale. Good to see you guys. You guys, listen. I'm doing the 2-for-1 trifolds where you get buy one trifold, get one free for the rest of the night tonight. You got to go to my website tonight and go to DeleteLawz.com. I'm also going to give you a pair of cop cards. People who ordered trifolds in the last 2 days, you guys check your email. I sent you everything that I sell for free. Hell Tantrum Bull came into the room. I just saw you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, right, Drake. Try that. Good luck. Try that with a rookie. I'm not going to buy that, Drake. Good try, though. Jennifer Hill, good to see you. Kenneth, good to see you. Trifolds Works says Rancho Relaxo. Chad Sr. was here. Artle was here. BS Unleashed. Henry Rayner, the Joker. Love you, brother. Soy Leal. So good. I didn't see Chevy. I saw Mikey B for a little while, but it's Labor Day, so a lot of people are doing a lot of things. Rat Boy Ninja, KT. All right, listen, you guys, I've got to get the flock out of here. I would stay, but I cannot. Greg, Bruce, Mikey, Danelle Brown, Joker, KT, all the people who I'm always in chat with, Let's OTVO, Potter's Rights Media, Michael Eline, haven't seen him in a while. Stan the Man, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. And even people who I disagree with in the chat, I appreciate you coming. You know, we don't have to always agree. Fred Byrne, good to see you, man. Hey, Chille, I'm joining at the end. I got to get the flock out of here. My dog's crawling on my leg trying to get me to go outside. Joshua Freeman, thanks a lot. I really appreciate the support, you guys. It really means a lot to me. I'm really grateful that, 170,000 people come through my chat. I'm really super grateful. I really am. Trying to be the best version of myself that I can possibly be. I got to get the flock out of here. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see you guys in the